kepada? Can you guys hear me? Kedengeran kah? Zanbangwa! Shiba kawaii zombie idol! Kureiji Ollie desu! Welcome to the stream, everyone! Selamat datang di streamnya Ori. Ori no haishin ne. Yokoso! Welcome! Hello, Zanbangwa. Loud and clear. Good. Hello, Ollie. Hello! BGM a little loud. Got it. Let me turn it down a little bit more then. I think it's my mic. I don't know why. I have to set up my mic every time I turn it back on. It's actually a little bit annoying. Give me a second, chat. Chat. It's always funny calling you guys chat. Is this better? Only absent. Hello. Yeah, you're super clingy, you know? Don't stop. I'm clingy? Oh, I'm clingy. You're calling me clingy. Okay. Okay, Houston. That's how it is. So what? You don't like it? You don't like it when I'm clingy? Is it because you have another girl in your life? Is that it? Why do you not like it when I'm clingy? Oh, another super chat from Hippo! I spot a cute zombie and she's my wife at work right now, but I wanted to say hi. Love you, my dear sign. I love you too. Good luck with work, Hippo! Oops. There we go. I have no idea why the BGM changed. What if I'm the one who's clingy? Well, I don't mind. Anyways, welcome to the stream, everyone. Selamat datang di streamnya Ori. Ori no haishin ne. Yokoso! Today, it's actually a very chill day. We're just going to do a little free talk. Hari ini, kita bakal santai aja, guys. Kita bakal ngobrol. So, 今日はね、ゆっくりで雑談をしたいと思います。Yeah, I don't really do free talks that much in public streams. I usually only do free talks in memberships. And honestly, I'm a little bit scared because the things that come out of my mouth when we're in membership, it can be a little bit too much for the public sometimes. So, for the Zamlies, I need you guys to, step on the brake and remind me if I'm going too far. Yeah, Ollie biasanya cuman free talk itu di membership, guys. Mengapa? Karena Ollie lebih nyamannya di situ, bisa lebih belak-belakan gitu loh. Kadang-kadang hal-hal yang kita bicarakan, topik-topiknya itu agak gitu loh. Jadi apabila Ollie nggak sengaja mulai menjerumus ke sana, tolong hentikan Ollie ya. So, ね、実はOllieはね、メンチだけで雑談をやるの。なぜなら、Ollieの話はガチでやばくて炎上されるかも。だからね、やばくなったら、みんなストップ言ってね。There's another super chat. Now we like clingy women. Don't stop. Please don't stop. Please, Ollie, why are you going into my pants? Wait. We love clingy Ollie. Thank you, Tia. And Mommy Michi Ara. What the fuck? That is a name. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Wow, what a name. What a way to start the stream, you know? Ara, nice gift! That sure is a nice name, a nice gift. Yeah, but we want to give them a slight preview of member though. Yeah, I think we're going to give them like a little taste of membership, but not everything. Like just a little taste, you know, not a whole bite. Ya, jadi kayaknya hari ini kita bakal ngobrol. Mungkin kalian bisa ngeliat Ollie sebenarnya kalau di membership itu kayak gimana. Tapi nggak akan sepenuhnya Ollie lepas gitu. So, 今日はね、メンチっぽくて話したいと思います。でもちょっとだけね、ちょっとだけ。援助されるから。Yeah, a membership trial, if you will. Exactly. I don't wanna know. Yeah, you don't wanna know. Apa sih yang kamu bicarakan, Wok? Yeah. It's so funny though because lately I've been so busy. There's been so many offers given to me lately. So I actually had to tone down my bluntness or my honesty, I guess you could say. But I haven't been doing a very good job at it. I hope 𝓈𝓻𝓻 isn't dead. Sebenarnya ya, Ollie kan akhir-akhir ini dapat banyak tawaran ya teman-teman, dan Ollie sendiri udah diingetin sama 𝓈𝓻𝓻 Ollie, direm dikit ya. Kalau mau ngomong, dipikirkan 2 kali sampai 3 kali ya Ollie gitu. Cuman kayaknya akhir-akhir ini walaupun udah dipikir berkali-kali pun yang keluar tetap sama. It's all part of your charm. Is 𝓈𝓻𝓻 also here with us in the chat? I think she is. She usually watches, and then usually when I end the stream, she would send me like an otsu in Discord. Yeah. So, 𝓈𝓻𝓻はね、よく俺の配信を見てるの。そうそう。だから多分今聞いてるかも。𝓈𝓻𝓻. Ya, dia biasanya suka nonton terus habis itu kalau udah selesai, Otsu Ollie. Oh, Otsu. Oh, ternyata 𝓈𝓻𝓻 dengerin. Oh, 𝓈𝓻𝓻 dengerin. Oh, make sure she behaves, 𝓈𝓻𝓻. Gitu. Yeah, watches, steeds, cries. We love you, 𝓈𝓻𝓻. We love you, 𝓈𝓻𝓻. Yeah. Anyways, also, I have a Q&A open. So let's say you guys have any questions or like any topics that you guys would like to discuss. You guys can just put it in the Q&A. Just write down your question and send it off. If it's interesting, then I'll bring it to the stream. If not, then, I'll ignore it. Ya, ini juga Ollie lagi buka Q&A, teman-teman. Jadi kalau sekiranya teman-teman ada topik, ada pembicaraan, atau ada pertanyaan yang ingin dilempar ke Ollie, itu langsung tulis saja di Q&A. Nanti kalau menarik, Ollie bacakan gitu. So, そして今 Q&A をやってるけど、みんななんか、なんだっけ、トーキングデックとか、質問があったら Q&A であげてね。Yes. Gitu. 𝓈𝓻𝓻, Ollie, sit. Behave, Ollie, behave. Yeah, sorry, 𝓈𝓻𝓻. Let's actually take a little look at the questions that we got. Any interesting ones? Since it's almost Halloween, do you have any spooky stories? I do have a lot of spooky stories, but I feel like I've already told all of them. Ollie sebenarnya udah Ollie cerita hantu tuh banyak, teman-teman. Cuman kayaknya udah Ollie ceritain semua gitu loh. So yo ne. もうすぐハロウィンなんですけど、お化けの話がいっぱいあるけど、もう話したです。だからもうわかんねえ。They're all so interesting. Thank you. I haven't had any encounters, thankfully. Aku udah lupa, Li, ceritain lagi dong. Apa ya? There's a lot of newer viewers, so it can't hurt telling one again if you like. Do you guys remember any interesting ones then? Kalian keinget ada yang menarik gak? Well, I guess one thing that you guys should know, my family is pretty, what's it called? Spiritual? Yeah. So like, to be honest, if you guys don't believe me, it's fine. But, we do have some, what is it called again? I feel like there's a certain term. To, like, Apa ya? Psychic? Medium? No, that's not a word that I'm looking for. Superstitious! Yeah, our family is pretty superstitious. We kind of believe in, the other worldly beings. Yeah. And we've actually been blessed with powers to interact with them. For example, back then, apparently according to my mom, I was able to see, hear, and also detect the ghost. My brother also had the same powers. Like, it was basically me and my brother. Everybody else, they're kind of meh, you know. But me and my brother, Alo, my little brother, especially since our age gap isn't that big, we've had so many spiritual encounters. Yeah. Nowadays, I can't actually detect them anymore. I can smell them. I can. Wait, no. Actually, it's the other way around. Back then, so what happened was that at first, I managed to like converse with them, but as I grow older, I can detect them, I can only smell them, and I can see them, and now I just literally, I don't have it anymore. I became a zombie, so like, you know, it's gone. What do ghosts smell like? Honest question. Every ghost, they have like their own distinct smells. For example, there's this ghost. She is a lady. Usually the lady ghosts, they smell like jasmine. Yeah. So like, let's say you're walking around in Indonesia and then you suddenly smell jasmine, fucking run. Okay? Like, they actually do have distinct smells. So if you're ever walking in the middle of the night in Indonesia and you suddenly smell jasmine out of nowhere, book it out. Yeah, noted. Wait, really? Oh. But they smell good. No, you run. I'll hold her. Got it. Jasmine means bad. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind. And also, sometimes some smell like, do you guys know what rat corpses, or I guess animal corpses? There's also ones that smells like that. And like, let's say you're in a very secluded place. Like, let's say you're in an empty room. Then there's like a very big chance that maybe they're with you. Yeah. Yeah, the smell of roadkill. I never forget that smell. This. Yeah, bau bangke kan ya. I don't know about other smells though, because those are the only two smells that I've ever encountered in my entire life. So like, don't take it from me. I mean, take it from me, but like, for other ghosts, I don't know what they smell like. Maksudnya dari Ollie, si Ollie cuma pernah ngecium 2 bau itu ya. Dan memang benar ada gitu. Yeah. This. Kalau kemenyan juga bisa, gitu kah? I smelled a dead squirrel once and it was so bad. Nah. First time hearing something like this in my life. Yeah, but I feel like it's different. It kind of depends on your region. Again, this is just me, but I feel like some ghosts, they have like region lock ghosts, you know? At least, listen, like, I'm not confirming, okay? This is just a theory that me and my family made up. I think there's actually ghost visa. And not every ghost can like follow you to another country. Yeah, like ghost VPN. DLC ghost. Yeah. Pay for play ghost. This. Region lock ghost. No, I'm like so serious. Because you know, sometimes in certain, let's say they're in certain countries, like for example in Southeast Asia, I feel like we have similar ghosts. But only in Southeast Asia. And like, let's say maybe in Korea or in Japan, maybe they'd have similar ghosts too. And like the country of Europe, they definitely have similar ghosts as well, right? The countries in Europe. Yeah. So, you know, I feel like they are, in a way, region locked. But anyways, this is where I would like to tell you guys a story about my family and their attempt to win the lotto. I feel like this is the most interesting story I have. So, do you guys know what the lotto is, right? Like the American lotto? Yeah. I think it goes for like millions of dollars right now. The lottery, yeah. So, again, I told you guys how superstitious my family is. So there's this one time where my uncle, the brother of my dad, he decided to hire, what we call a smart dude. A smart dude, orang pintar, basically a shaman. He decided that he wanted to like pay a shaman to actually cheat the lotto. Yeah, a dukun, you know? He went to a shaman and then he was like, okay, listen. Okay, wait, no, before that. Never mind. Let me retell the whole story. So in Indonesia, there's a lot of ghosts, right? And sometimes there would be shamans. These shamans, they would control the ghost and turn them into pets. Okay? Like people who play with black magic, people who have all those bad jujus, whatnot, they can actually control them. Like they're just that powerful, okay? Like imagine Jujutsu Kaisen. That's like the best way for me to like explain it to you guys. Imagine Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, like that, okay? So anyways, one time my uncle decided, you know what? I could just rent out a shaman and have him cheat the lotto for me. Yeah. Ne? And so they tried. The shaman sent his strongest ghost, apparently, to go to America and also try to cheat the lotto. Like they were trying to figure out what the numbers were. But apparently, the next day, the shaman got sick. My uncle asked, what happened? Why are you on the bed? Why are you suddenly so sick? You were healthy a day ago. And then the shaman said, yeah, so you see, when I sent out my ghost, apparently my ghost met up with like this Native American spirit. And this Native American spirit is the one that's guarding the lotto. This American spirit beat up my pets, beat up my ghost, and then told me to play fair. And then they put black magic on me, so now I'm sick. Yeah. So apparently that happened. They beat his ass. No, really. The hell? Like JoJo's? Like JoJo's. I swear. Wait, what did you say? Okay, so let me try to like make it a little bit simpler. My uncle decided to rent a shaman so that he could cheat the lotto. He sent a ghost over to America so that they can cheat, but they only got beat up by Native American spirits. And then the shaman fell sick. Yeah. Did your uncle still have to pay for the services? Duh! Yeah, he still had to pay for the services because it was a really big risk. So the moral of the story is don't cheat, guys. If you're going to gamble, then gamble honestly. Yeah. Gitu. Such a righteous ghost. Never have I ever imagined a lotto have shamans in America. I know! I was like, that's actually pretty crazy. I guess that, you know, that explains it, you know, why not a lot of people win the lotto. Yeah. I believe in black magic, but I don't want to do anything about that. Yeah, black magic is also very apparent in Indonesia too. There's two types of black magic that I know, at least. There's santet, and there's also pelet. So santet literally means just cursing someone, you know? So like, let's say you have someone you don't like, you santet them, you curse them, and then they'll grow sick, they'll slowly die, and maybe their mental would go haywire, you know? While pelet is like a love hex, kind of. So you put a love hex on someone and then they'd be head over heels for you. Yeah. Santet and pelet. Ah, yes, and there's also susuk. So susuk is a black magic where you try to make yourself prettier. So basically, it's a black magic to change your appearance so that you become beautiful. Yeah. But I think those are the only three that I know. My mother once got pellet. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any black magic for good? I mean, black magic is never good. That's why it's called black magic. Did you cast susuk to yourself? Of course not. I'm virtual. In what situation do I need to susuk myself? Bufandiver Ollie, just want to drop by to deliver this. It's been a while. Hope you have a great weekend, Ollie. Thank you, Pandaruki. And thank you so much for the pink super chat. You're so generous. Mwah, mwah. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you. This. Alright. Is there non-black magic? There are miracles. Like, let's say, the holy people. Apparently they have magic where they can sometimes see someone's health and then maybe heal them a little bit. Okay, so can I tell you guys something? Like, you guys wouldn't believe me, honestly. But, like, this literally happened recently. So in case you guys didn't know, my father had cancer. He had kidney cancer. And he was on the verge of getting like prostate cancer as well. Yeah, basically he was like really sick. Yeah. He went to the hospital. And thank goodness I got him insurance. So he was, we managed to we weren't in financial debt or anything. We weren't like financially broke because I got him insurance. But anyways, he was in the hospital for a while. He kept on taking trips, whatnot. And came the day, and then it came the day where the doctors told him that he needed chemotherapy. But my dad didn't want to go through it at all. Because with chemotherapy, there's so many things that you have to sacrifice, right? Because chemotherapy basically doesn't only kill the cancerous cells, it kills all of the other cells as well. So you know what he did? Apparently he went to a good shaman. Like a... Yeah. I don't know if there's like another word for a... Well, basically a healer? The opposite of... What's the opposite of shaman? A cleric. Okay, yeah. So he went to a cleric. Apparently, the same uncle that tried to cheat the lotto knows this one cleric and then decided to like introduce this cleric to my dad. Yeah, like a traditional healer, but they did not use like traditional methods. They just used prayers, whatnot. A faith healer, yeah, like a literal cleric. So he went to the cleric, and then within 3 weeks, for some reason, and I don't even understand the science behind it, his cancer was gone. Like he had, what are they called again? You know how in hospitals you have to go through CT scans? Is that what they're called? Where you go through like this really tiny tunnel, and then you can see the insides, and then the doctor gets to diagnose you. Yeah, so after he went to the cleric for like 3 weeks straight, it was gone. It was just gone, guys. Yeah, the MRI scans? For real? For real! He's healthy now. He's healthy, he's kicking. Yeah. Beneran nih. Real. So like, I don't know. You guys probably wouldn't believe me. You guys would probably think that I'm making this up. But that did happen because, how do I say this? I'm trying to like look for the word so that I can explain it in English. My dad went to the hospital several times, right? And then after he was offered chemotherapy, and after he saw that the insurance won't cover the whole thing, he really tried to look for an alternative, Like he went through the CT scan, the MRE scans, whatever it's called. He went through the scans, and basically it was like super, super bad. And I'm his daughter. I'm literally the one who's supporting my whole family. He knows that it'll be too much for me if I had to pay more for his hospital bills, So he tried to look for alternatives, and it just so happened that he met the cleric. Like, I don't know what the cleric did, okay? Because they never actually told me in specifics. He just said, oh yeah, I went to the cleric yesterday. And it's just gone. Even the doctors. You're so confused. Now my dad doesn't have to go to the hospital anymore. Did he check it multiple times to be sure? Yep, we checked it twice. This. So in Indonesia, it's either black magic or God. It's interesting. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. I'm just glad that my dad's still alive, you know. Because, like, I don't think it was stage 4. But I think it was a pretty bad stage that he was in. Yeah. As long as y'all keeping it checked every now and then. No, don't worry. My dad still goes to the clinic. He just doesn't go to the hospital. It's crazy. He'd be like, "Hi, Ollie. Like sometimes he would WhatsApp me, you know, and he'd be like, "Hi, Ollie. Can you maybe send Dad a little bit money? I want to visit the clinic and have myself checked again. Just want to make sure." So the clinic still controls his body, basically. How do I say? He still tries to control and make sure that there's no more cancerous cells, whatnot. So he goes to heal monthly, basically. Well, I guess it works. Yeah. That's the better word. He suppresses the bad cells. Itu just pernah apa coba? That's a good story for telling us. Also, strengthening his mind does help. Yeah. It's great to see everything went well with your father. Great to see that you helped him through a bad time. Oh no, her dad is basically under the cleric's control. Yeah, but it's all good. Her dad now has more epic dad lore. Might be good to get second opinions from the hospital occasionally as well. Yeah, don't worry. We also check him out in hospitals too, just not as often. Maybe I should study the supernatural. Yeah. Next Q&A, please. Got it. Let me look for another question. Ito. Let's see. Since you can't give birth, will you consider adoption? How will you approach it? Who says that I can't give birth? I mean, who says that I can't give birth? I know what I said. I'm just saying that there's just a very big chance that it might be a little bit difficult for me to conceive. But that doesn't mean that I won't be able to give birth. What do you mean? Carl, show the clip. No, I know what I said. I know. I'm just saying that my body is a lot weaker. I don't know if I'll be able to conceive. But if it just so happens that I can conceive, then I will give birth. Which one do you want? Well, obviously, I want to have my own child. I want the child to have my genetics, my blood. But if that's not possible, then I guess I'll go for adoption. I don't know though. How? This might just be me, and this might just be my lingkungan. Apa sih lingkungan? Eta ya. Di lingkungan Oli itu jarang ada orang yang adopsi anak. Jadi sebenarnya Oli nggak ngerti sih adopsi anak di Indonesia itu kayak gimana. But like I don't know though, because I'm surrounded by people that's never adopted or have adopted, you know. Yeah, my surroundings. Most of them are, you know. Yeah. Like I don't have neighbors, I don't have friends, I don't have relatives that has ever adopted. I guess my grandma adopted once, but like I've never actually heard her talking about it or have met the adopted kid anyways, like my great uncle, I guess. So. I don't really know if you could actually do that in Indonesia. I don't know though. You should consult her about this. Yeah, funny you say that. Unfortunately, both of my grandmothers, they're deceased. Yeah. Will you adopt me? I don't know. This. I'm sorry. It's fine. This. Let's see. Is there any other? Pew. Favorite part of your body? Don't just think, just answer. Favorite part of my body? I really like my eyes. They're my favorite part. I think I have beautiful eyes. Like if I stare at the mirror and let's say I take a selfie but I cover my eyes, I kind of look ugly. But if I take a selfie with my full face, with my eyes on full display, I look like super pretty. I don't know. That's just me. I think my eyes are my greatest strength. The prettiest eyes. They're so unique in a good way, right? Mine is my nose. Ooh. I love Ollie's eyes. It already looks super pretty. Thank you. It sparkles with hope. Thank you. It can also glow in the dark. Gito, let's see. What other questions do we have? Let's see. Ollie, did you know your secret hologram card from Poki Hololive ID is one of the hardest to get? There are only 4 secret cards, which is Ollie, Kobo, Zeta, and all Hol ID members' hologram cards. Really? I beg to differ though. I feel like... Well, I mean, I guess if they're like the top 4 hardest cards to get, I feel like my card is the easiest card that you can get from like the rarest cards. You get me? Gimana ya? Kalau dibilang kartu hologramnya Ollie termasuk yang paling langka, menurut Ollie itu benar, tapi juga paling gampang kalau dibandingkan dengan Zeta, Kobo, sama yang All Holo ID. Entahlah. Because, you know, Poki gave me like a care package. I got like 20 cards all for myself. I opened all of them, and most of them were just me. Ollie kan dapat juga kartu nih. Ollie buka 20 bungkus. Kebanyakan Ollie, guys. From what I've seen, there's like a 1 out of 10 odds of getting holo, and the split I haven't seen enough evidence to suggest changed odds. Mane? That's kind of what happened to me too. I have like 20 cards and I got 2 holos. Yeah. But you got a month worth of Poki? I got a lot of Poki. Poki actually were so generous and they keep on sending me Pokis, I swear. It's been God knows how long and I still haven't finished them. Yeah. Have you invested in any more Poki to get the full set of the cards? Not yet. Maybe after I finish the current Poki that I have. I've been trying to give them away too. I'm really hoping to get a foil Ollie card. Gonna try and trade with other Hol ID fans. Wish me luck, Ollie. Good luck! Yeah. Are they at least different flavors each time? They are. This. How much can you fit in your mouth? Don't answer that. Make a new cult eating rice with Poki. Ew, why would you do that? What's your favorite Poki flavor? My favorite... I have 3. So my number 1 favorite Poki flavor is the original chocolate one. I think nothing beats it, you know. My second favorite one is the matcha. Just because I've been a matcha geek lately. And last but not least, I like the strawberry Poki. Uji Poki goes hard. This. I'm just surprised that there's not that many Poki fan arts of us, you know? O tau gak yang bikin kaget itu apa? Fan art Poki kita itu kayak nggak sebanyak itu ternyata. Like, I was so ready that when we launch our collab with Poki to the world, people would start making like Poki game fan arts of us. I hardly see any. Kayak Ollie kayak udah percaya diri gitu loh. Oh, nanti kalau ini udah diumumin, pasti banyak fan art yang dimana kita main Poki game gitu. Ternyata enggak juga ya. Oh, now they're coming after this one for sure. I don't know though. It's not the world though, it's just ID. That's also true. Maybe it's because the event is only happening in ID. Maybe there would be more fan arts if we released it to the whole world. This. Yeah. There's more in the future? I don't know. Yeah. Artist, if you're here, Ollie and Risu. Thank you very much. What if we do it in real life instead? Ooh, spicy! Spicy! To the people coming to my meet and greet, you guys wanna do a Pocky game with me? Yang dapat meet and greet-nya Ollie nanti di CF, nanti kita Pocky game yuk. Please! Oh god, spicy idea. Surely, they'll let us do a Pocky game. I didn't win the meet and greet. Aw, I lost the gacha. Nah. Can I do it with staff? Please don't! Yana, going to ruin that monitor. I didn't win either. Oh. There's a lot of fallen soldiers, huh? Yeah. You know, actually, it kind of made me jealous. So there's a lot of people who didn't win the meet and greet, right? And apparently this group of people, they decided that they wanted to make me jealous. They decided that all of the people who lost the meet and greet, they'll go on an independent date. Like a group date. And it's so frustrating because they're not even inviting me! Hello? How come I can't come? Why didn't you guys ask me too? Ako juga mau ikut. Ikitakatta na. A group date? Yeah, they're going on a group date because they lost a meet and greet. How dare they? Ya ngapain? Mereka kan gak menang meet and greet kamu. Lu tuh gak diajak. It's only because they can't. Oh boy, ikidai. I wanna go too. Going on a date with the boys. I wanna go on a date too. Please. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Teshi-san. Thank you. Yeah. I volunteer. Ray, you heard her. Take her on a date. Is Ray here? Welcome to this stream, Ray. I'll take you on a date. I can't. Actually, after the meet and greet, I have a concert to attend to. Hi, BB. Everybody give it up for the Ray Levere, Indonesian VTuber. Also my best friend. We were on a date though. We were! Yesterday, me, Kana, and Ray, we went out to eat together. We had a seafood. Yeah, the three of us. And then we played a bunch of tarots together. It was fun. Yeah. It's always so fun playing with tarots. Seafood without Michi. Okay, listen. It's not our fault that Michi went to the US, okay? We did invite her. She just so happened to be out of town. So what do we do? Mending kita honeymoon aja ke Bali. Ay, boleh. Aku pengennya ke Ubud ya, Mas. Always a joy hearing you're getting time with the girlies. Michi's too busy with her purple Yuri arc in the USA. You tell me! Yeah. Priorities, man. Priorities. Embrace bringing board games to friend gatherings and restaurants. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did went to a board game. So yesterday, me, Ray, and Kana, we went for seafood. And then we went to a board game cafe. And then we read tarots. It was fun. It was a fun day. Yeah. This. I wish board game cafes were a thing here too. It sounds so fun. Yeah. What's that? have you been to any insane hotels like that one on a cliffside or the one underwater by any chance? Don't lie if you haven't. I'm poor. I'd understand. No, I haven't. I feel like when it comes to hotels though. So lately what I've been watching in my YouTube recommendations, I've been watching a lot of hotel reviews. Like let's say hotels in America, or like hotels in Japan, hotels in the UK, luxurious sleeper trains. And it made me think, we Indonesians, we have cheaper luxuries. Like, I see all of these branded hotels, but they're nothing big, They're just big names and they're just expensive. Big names with big checks. In Indonesia, you could get better. You could get like a presidential suite with that amount of money, I don't know. Except for Bali. I guess Bali is a little bit overrated. But like, yeah. I learned so much about ID from Ollie. Yeah! If there's a brand that's like triplets price easily, 다요네? Yep, UK is overly expensive. Ollie casually flexing. No, seriously, like the Indonesian hotels, we have better quality everything. Better hospitality, better room service, better cleaning staff, better designs, whatnot, better, what's it called? Well, better everything, basically. Yeah. This is the Indonesian pride, yes. And also because my mom used to be a hotel worker back then. We Indonesians, we have better hotels than anyone else, and it's a lot more cheaper. It's like cheap luxury. I still gotta take up your recommendation of room service. Never tried it because Sydney is fucking expensive. I feel like, the room service that we have, it'll probably be equivalent to your own lunch, spendings. I think. At least that's what I think. Yeah. You won't disappoint for ID hotels. I wanna say, ID hotels are... They're good for a cheap price. We only lose to Thailand, honestly. I gotta say, Thailand has us on chokehold, not gonna lie. Yeah. But otherwise, we're a close second, We're a close second. Yeah. Hey Ollie, I love your birthday live. Love your new identity as a super parasocial clingy yandere girl. Is my favorite type of girl. Really? Then will you promise that you'll stay by my side? Forever? Thailand is getting more expensive though. Is that true? Like, I don't know how much more expensive Thailand is becoming, but all of my friends said that Thailand has been very affordable. So you know what? I'm still going to believe and trust my friends. Yeah. I can't deny and confirm. I'll visit Thai one day. You'll have to look after me though, Akane. Have you tried Malaysia? No. The only other country other than Japan that I've been to is Singapore. And that was back when I was like in 5th grade. Yeah. Singapore was fun. It was very hot though. I was so surprised because it was a lot hotter than Jakarta. And I've realized that it's because, Singapore, they're a lot more closer to the equator line. Is that what it's called? Singapore mentioned... Singapore is hotter than Jakarta. I don't know. That was back when I was like in 5th grade though. I don't know how Singapore is right now. Imagine having winter in sea. Winter in sea? Who said that? Do you wish to travel even if it's around sea? I do wish to travel. Just maybe... I don't wanna leave Indonesia currently. Mostly because I've grown sick of bandara. Bandara naon eta ya? What are they called again? Plane stations? Bandara? Airports! My brain short-circuited. But yeah, I'm sick of airports. I'd rather go on a... Stop! Don't make fun of me! Don't make fun of my plane stations! Stop! Yes, a moment. Leave it! Stop it! Let it die! Yeah, I'm just sick of the jet lags, man, okay? A plane station for... Stop! Would you still hate it if we go on a date abroad? I don't mind if it's with you, but if I were to go by myself, I don't think I want to leave the country, you know? I feel like Indonesia, we have pretty places around us. Grandson, I got you that plane station you were asking for, Chris. Yamete! Stop it! Hello, Ali from Argentina. On behalf of the Spanish-speaking community, I'll ask you, do you know anything about Spanish? Carajo! Sí. Excelente. I don't know. I learned a little bit of Spanish from Dora, but even now I've forgotten. I love the plane station. You can play Spyro on it. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Can someone draw Ollie as a pilot? Ooh, draw me as a sexy pilot. Yeah. Hey Ollie, the game course nearer to completion every day. I just finished making the ending credits music video. I'm looking forward to when you finally officially post it and release it. Yeah. As a Singaporean, I can safely say that Singapore is hot and only is getting hotter. Even aircon may or may not cool too much, but yes, Singapore tries to save ecology. That's pretty cool. I miss Singapore. I want to go to Universal Studios again. I heard that the Madagascar ride is changed into like a minion ride. Yeah, I remember that. Would you prefer pilot or air hostess? Why are you asking me that? You're starting to sound like my dad. Did you know those are like the top 2 careers that my parents wanted me to have? Yeah. So, let me tell you guys a story. Back then, when I was a kid, I already had like really good posture and I was very pretty, obviously. And my mom and dad, they were so confident that I'd grow up to become a flight attendant when I grow up. Because I was growing taller, faster than anyone else in my age. I was also, I had really good manners, whatnot. Yeah. And then they were so confident that I would actually become an air hostess. Air hostess? I mean air attendant. A stewardess. That's what I wanted to say. But anyways, fast forward, I stopped growing. My growth spurt actually stopped at 160. And my eyesight actually got worse. And I've gained a little bit of weight than when I was little. And so my mom and dad, they were like, yeah. I don't think that you can become a stewardess anymore, Ollie. And so they really tried to push me to become a pilot because that's like the next best thing, if not better. You know? So mom and dad, I would like to say sorry that your daughter turned into a VTuber. Yeah. Air hostess at a plane station. Shut up! Shut up! Lemao, they kept it real. Real though. Real. Yeah. I'd say pilot is better paid. Pilot is better paid. And they have like better privileges too, right? Yeah, but now I'm a VTuber. Yeah. Do you have a daydream of having a flying license? Not really. Because flying is, how do I say? There's way too many rules when it comes to flying. Like, did you guys know that we actually already do have flying vehicles and flying cars, whatnot? It's just that whenever you want to fly, you need like permission from like the what are they called again? Like the towers via like the airports. Yeah, you always need to get like permission every single time you want to fly, just to make sure that you're not in anybody's airway? Yeah, air traffic control. Yeah, just so that you're not in the same lane as like other planes. Yeah. At plane stations. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Weren't you already a stewardess for that Hololive City thing? I remember art of you in that uniform. I mean, I guess I was. But that was just like costume and key visuals. Yeah. Today. Oh, that's not gonna die soon. I hate it. Ollie, what's a stewardess? Don't you mean air hostess? Shut up! You guys are making fun of me! Yeah. I'm gonna abuse it for at least 3 days. I hate you. Yeah. I'm gonna look for more questions now. You guys are annoying! Let's see. Just a moment. On the topic of spooky questions, are there any unique Indonesian monster creatures similar to vampires and werewolves, etc.? I'd love to learn more about ID mythology or folklore. We do have them, but I don't want to mention them. You see, mentioning like Indonesian ghosts or even thinking about them could summon them. It's very, yeah. You shouldn't talk about it too much. Yeah, it's kind of like a bad omen. They'd know. So don't summon the ghost. I'm scared. I'm alone. Okay, Ellie is not here today. Anyways, let's see. What other questions do we have? I wish I didn't read that that one question. Now I'm scared. Oh, there's like a Japanese one. 日本語のやつがあるらしいよ。ちょっと待って。読みます。私はオリちゃんの雑談配信が大好きです。生きる力をもらえるからですが、ゾンビの少女からそれを受け取るのはちょっと不思議ですよね。ところでオリちゃんの声はとってもデスメタルに向いていると思うのですが、オリちゃんはキュートなアイドルソングも好きですよね。オリちゃんは自分の声のことを客観的にどのように捉えていますか？ぜひ聞かせてください。They said, I love all these FREETALK streams. They give me strength to live, but it's a little strange to receive that from a zombie girl. By the way, I think Ollie's voice is perfectly suited for death metal, but you also like cute idol songs, don't you? How do you objectively perceive your own voice? I'd love to hear it. そうよね。You know, I feel like there's a little bit misconception ever since the first ever HoloFest that I've participated in. And the first ever HoloFest, I've took everybody's breath away with my Lost One weeping performance with Hatama Senpai, right? Like, I was growling a little bit when I was singing that song. But honestly, guys, I can't sing death metal. I can't do screamos. My voice is not designed that way. It can get low. It can. And I could growl, yes. But to say that I'm good with death metal, that's like an over-exaggeration. If anything, punk rock, exactly. punk rock, Ollie, is doable. You know? Yeah, and as for my voice, I always perceive my voice as something that's super high. And like, I know that a lot more people like it more when I sing with like a lower tone. But honestly, my whole life, I've trained myself to like sing idol songs. Like Vocaloids, anime openings, whatnot. So, you know, sometimes I don't know how to feel. Like, I am very, very flattered whenever people say, "Oh my god, Ollie, you sound so good singing rock. You sound so good singing punk. Wow, this genre suits you a lot." I get like super flattered, but also at the same time, I'm not actually confident in it, you know? I'm actually a lot more confident in my cuter voice. Yeah. This. She's saying she hates rock. Wow. Wow. Also, if you want to listen to Rock Ollie singing, stream History. It's literally a rock song by Ollie, guys. Come on. Yeah. I made a rock song for you guys, if you guys didn't know. It's called History. I collabed with my really good friend Rustage. If you guys haven't listened to it, Well, hate is a strong word. I don't hate it. Fedu is just really bad at making jokes. Grow up, Fedu. No, it's not that I hate rock songs. It's just that I'm not very confident in it, you know? When people say, "Oh yeah, it sounds good," I can't actually hear it, if that makes sense. Because again, I grew up listening to Vocaloid instead of rock. And even when I say I grew up with Vocaloid, I mean I grew up with like actual story Vocaloid songs. And not rock Vocaloid songs. 𝓊𝓤𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼 Hey Kids cover is awesome though. Thank you. I still have mixed feelings about that first cover. A lot of people keep on saying that it sounds good, but then there's also like another half that says it sounds bad, so I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah. I suggested History to my pen pal in Vietnam who loves zombies. I wrote all the lyrics on a letter and I sent it to her. What? Yeah. It was great, but you've only gotten better with time. Thank you. Yeah. Gitu deh. So yeah, I think that's how I perceive my voice. But let me actually write it down in Japanese. I want to like translate it for them. A lot of people say that I'm good at singing rock, but I've never actually had confidence in it. I've spent my entire life and undead life learning Japanese Vocaloid songs that are more cutesy. But people still prefer my lower tone. ロックを歌うのがうまいってよく言われるけど、実は俺の自信が全然なかったです。人生とアンデッドライフのすべてをかけて、もっとキュートな日本のボカロイドの曲を練習してきたんだけど、それでもみんな俺の低音ボイスを好んでくれるんです。来た。Also stream history です。Yeah. ギーッと。わかる。かっこよかったから。Thank you. Stream all of Ollie's song. Stream history です。Yeah. But if I one day make a cute song, will you guys still listen to it? いつか可愛い曲が作ったらみんな聴きますか？ Yes? Of course I will! Of course we will. I still listen. Well, duh. もちろん待ってる。 Matete ne? Gitu. Like a jolly jolly girl. Literally your most popular. No, I feel like it's only my most popular because it's my first ever song. This. I doubt it's possible, but I needed to ask. Do you think you can make a cover of Monitoring but the English version by 𝓈𝓷𝓫 by any chance? Ooh, I mean, I could ask her. But also at the same time, I think I would need to ask 𝓓𝓸𝓏𝓮𝓼 as well. Because when it comes to covering songs, we need to have everybody's approval and everybody's permission. If I were to say, sang 𝓈𝓷𝓫's version, like the English version of Monitoring, I need to ask 𝓓𝓸𝓏𝓮𝓼 too, like, is it okay if I sing it with someone else's, how do I say, attempt at it? Because, you know, we're Hololive, we're still pretty big. Yeah. Please let 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓷. Yeah. Gitu deh. What's that? It's not like we dislike your cute singing or anything. Just don't sell yourself short on lower stuff too. Aw, thank you. Next is oh, this is interesting. Ollie, you speak English so differently from when you speak Indo. Masa sih? Emang sebeda itu ya? Somebody said that I speak very differently when I speak English and when I speak Indonesian. I feel like I speak differently when I speak Japanese. Kalau menurut Ollie itu berbedanya itu kalau Ollie ngomong bahasa Jepang malah. You do I feel? Do I actually? Is it a question or a statement? It's a statement, I guess. Beda vibe. Gimana kah? Ollie nggak sadar. I thought I speak the same way when I speak Indonesian or like in English. Setuju, Ollie, beda banget kalau ngomong Nihongo. Iya kan? Kalau Nihongo kedengeran. So, Nihongo ga shabettara nanka fuinki ga chigau na? Demo, Indonesia go to Eigo wa daitai onaji fuinki. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely different when I speak Japanese. But when it comes to English and Indonesian, I don't know. I think they're pretty similar. Menurut Ollie sama aja sih kalau Ollie bicara pakai bahasa Inggris sama bahasa Indonesia. Intonasinya sih, ya gimana ya? Soalnya kalau intonasinya disamain malah jadi jaksel gak sih? Kalau Ollie bicara seperti waktu Ollie bicara pakai bahasa Inggris, mungkin Ollie terdengar seperti ini kali. If I try talking with the same way I talk in Indonesian, I'd probably talk like this. Idea is faster. Well, it is my mother tongue after all. Ya, Ollie kan memang orang Indonesia, jadi gimana ya? Kalau Indonesia ceplos-ceplos sih. Lebih enak gak sih? Malah aneh soalnya kalau formal kan. Ollie sempet dibilangin. Ollie kalau gak kapan ya? Kayaknya awal-awal debut deh. Kayak bahasa Indonesianya Ollie itu agak kaku gitu loh. Terus ada yang bilang kayak, Ollie kamu bahasa Indonesianya agak formal ya gitu. Makanya ini Ollie lagi mencoba biar lebih ceplos-ceplos, biar kalau sama orang-orang Indonesia yang datang nonton Ollie lebih akrab lah. Yeah, I feel like so this is just like a little lore, but I think it was during debut days. A lot of people said that I'm biting my tongue. A lot of people said that my Indonesian was actually pretty formal. It was pretty stiff. Therefore, I tried my best to actually change my way when speaking in Indonesian so that there's that sense of friendliness, there's that sense of familiarity when I speak in Indonesian. Blah, blah, blah. How do you say happy birthday in Indonesia? Today's my birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Kuro! Selamat ulang tahun! I hope you're having a lovely day. Semoga hari Anda menyenangkan. I hope you're celebrating with all of your beloved ones. Semoga-moga Anda sekarang sedang merayakan dengan orang-orang tercinta Anda. I hope you're doing all of your favorite things. Semoga-moga Anda sedang bersenang-senang dengan semua hal yang membuat Anda senang. I hope you're treating yourself to a lot of good food, good drinks. Semoga-moga Anda sekarang lagi mentraktir diri sendiri dengan banyak makanan yang enak dan banyak minuman yang enak juga. Wishing you the best of health, best of wealth. Panjang umur, sehat selalu, dan semoga diberkahi selalu juga. Wishing you all the best, may all of your hopes and dreams come true. Moga-moga semua apapun yang diharapkan atau apapun yang diinginkan terkabulkan. Amin. Okay, that was hard. I kept on stuttering. Susah, Oli tadi kayak coba bolak-balik pakai bahasa Inggris sama bahasa Indonesia. Sulit ya guys, udah lama. Okay, that's enough. Clap. Korpa clap. I love how you rap for the birthday wishes. There's that sense of friendliness. Woman, we mostly hear you rage and curse in ID. That's the friendliness! Okay, that's the friendliness. You'd know if you're close with someone. You'd know that you're comfortable with someone. And you know when someone is comfortable with you when they start cursing and actually showing their true self. That is the friendliness of Indonesian. Iya gak sih? Maksudnya kenapa Oli suka ceplos-ceplos sama kalian tuh? Soalnya kalau udah ceplos-ceplos bagi orang Indonesia itu artinya kita udah deket gak sih? Makanya Oli kayak berusaha biar kita itu akrab dengan Oli banyak apa ya, anjing-anjingan. The sendal is friendliness too. Yes, it is my way of showing you guys love. Yeah. Hello, Ali. I finished building your deck. I won a few rounds last night at the card shop. Ooh, congratulations. That sounds so fun. Thank you for making a deck of me. 𝓈𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓬𝓪. Yeah, the more you can cuss at your friends, the more friendship with your friends. Exactly. Unless they're just lovely beings. I find it hard for myself to like curse at Ray or like curse at Kana or Muna or my girlies, you know. I usually only curse at them when they're being stupid, you know. Can you speak 3 languages? ちょっとだけかな? I guess I can. Dikit-dikit bisa lah ya. Positive cursing. This. Yeah. But it's easy cursing on Gerard. That's gimana ya? He's always stupid. That's why I curse at him a lot. We're still close though, I promise. Yeah. That came out so natural. I'm sorry. This. Oh yeah, I just... He's still here. Ew. Right. I forgot I put him there. In my OBS, I named this thing La Creatura. This snail. Stomp on it. Ew! I saw Risa stomping on him this morning, I think. Or was it this afternoon? I forgot. I didn't even realize he was there. He blends in with the overlay really well, huh? Yeah. Why is that Gerard snail aesthetic fit so well with your room? I don't know. He's a decoration. I didn't see him either. Yeah. We need salt. Yeah. He's a birthday present. Was he there the entire time? He was! He was! You guys can wait for the VOD and then you guys can just replay the whole thing. He was here the entire time. Did you watch his transformation? It's unsettling in so many ways. I have. Literally what happened. I didn't notice him until you mentioned him. Yeah, I want Baku Hantam that snail. Give it a rest, guys. He's just a little guy. Yeah. Gitu deh. This. Nono Baku Hantam ya. Nono ya. Nono ya. No. Nono ya. Let's see, what other questions we have? With chromatic feature coming very soon, how busy is your schedule to prepare? Yes. 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 Thank you. Girl, I saw you're gonna be a guest in another 3D reveal concert. Are you physically okay and mentally? Yes. 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 Yeah. Gitu. You sure? Yes. 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 Thank you. Okay. Apa ini? Ollie, I've been running out of reading contents. Any webtoons or manga series from your recommendations? I don't know. I just read Power Rangers. No. Next question. Poetry. I read poetry. Yeah. Anyways. Next is from... Let's see. Was it challenging doing both the world tour and All for One during the same weekend in New York back in August? Yes. 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 Yeah. Take a break, girl. I wish I could, but have you seen my schedule? Let's see. Been noticing for a while, but I think you make the noise a lot recently. Really? Just like Rarity does when she's flabbergasted. When did you start doing this, and where did you get this? Do I actually do it a lot? Do I actually a lot? Yes. I thought I only do it like once every then. I do clip, I know. Yeah deh kayaknya. Okay, so I've been doing because I've been mirroring 𝓈𝓐 lately. Whenever we're in like Discord DM, she would always send me the reactions, you know. So, you know, I thought I only do it sometimes. I didn't know that I do it so much. Oh, that's true. That's so 𝓈𝓐. I can hear her say it. 1 lingo per girly. I swear, out of all of the girlies, I would take every single little habits that you guys have and implement it to the way I talk. The Whisper of the House has a lot, Ollie. Really? Yeah. It's cute. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I was about to say maybe from 𝓈𝓐. You also sometimes laugh like 𝓈𝓐. Laugh like 𝓈𝓐? How does she even laugh? Doesn't she actually laugh in like capital HAHA? Ha ha ha! I don't know. That's how I imagine 𝓈𝓐 laughing. Ha! Ha ha ha! I don't laugh like that. What, you think I'm a psychopath? she don't cackle like you do. It's not even a laugh, it's a cackle? Yeah. Just don't start doing the well thing she does. Well. It's so funny because my siblings actually do that to me too. They're like, well. You're so cute, sobs. What I adopted from Ray, actually. One of the things I adopted from her lingo was the way she enunciates stuff. Like the way she pronounced stuff. Like sometimes when she wants to, like, how do I say, put pressure on a word, she would do it like this. Like, there would actually be this kind of enunciation. Do you even know? Sometimes I do this, but not all the time. Only sometimes, when I want to get the message across. Almost sounds posh. Yeah. Next stream, I'ma put more focus on her way of speaking. Like if Ray were to speak, she'd be like, no, listen, chat. No, you have to understand. If I were to do this, then it would result in ABCD. No! Stop! Stop right there! Yep, that's accurate. Sounds like you have an Italian accent. Yeah, that's something Ray has had in a while. It keeps evolving though. Like back then her Italian accent wasn't like this. Back then her Italian accent was like this. Oh my god, so pretty. Baby, do you need more food? I get you more food, yes? Baby. That was like old Ray. But now, the new Ray talks like this. So it's like two different types of Italian. Yes. I don't hate it. Makes notes. Oh my god, stop, she's already dead! Anyways. Okay, now Kana. What do you mean that I have to do chores? Apa ya? And what else does she say? She's been saying si. Like now every time she wants to like give us affirmation, she would go si. Si. Why? She does. She goes si. Like Anna has like two sides when it comes to her lingos. Oh my god, baby, do you need more food? I can get you more food. What do you mean you don't want more food? You need to eat, baby girl. And then she'd be like, what do you mean you don't want food? What do you mean that we have to do this? What do you mean we have to do that? She has that accent on her. How about Gerard? Ooh, I've been learning because Justin has been doing like Gerard impersonation sometimes. Why do we keep talking about this snail? Shoo. Stop talking about Gerard! No, don't go! I forgot it was there again. And now he's gone. Yeah. Put salt on it. Oh man, I was about to give him a salty soup. Damn, poor little guy. Yeah. Let's see, any other questions? I love talking. I love yapping. I recently found out about you 1 month ago. You are among the whole ID most unique one, in a good way, and we enjoyed your birthday live stream. Thank you! That's not actually a question, but I appreciate it a lot. Thanks, man. Thank you. And then, next, Will you try to play Little Nightmares 3 with your members, Ollie? With my members? Isn't it like only a 2-player game? Like Little Nightmares 3? I don't know though. Right? Or is it like a multiplayer thing? It's only 2 plays. Yeah, so I don't know if I can actually play that with my members. I don't think it will work as a zombie game. Yeah, maybe something else. Play with Ray. Ray, you wanna play Little Nightmares 3? Phew. Sure. I'll be screaming too. Nice, I just made a collab stream. Yeah, I don't really have any interesting topics. There's nothing that's been happening. Literally, it's only work. And I wish I could tell you guys more about it. Yeah. Yeah. I want to have a boyfriend. No, actually, no. I don't want to have a boyfriend. I want to get married, guys. I want to get married so bad. I want to get married. I want to plan a wedding. I want to start designing my own house with a significant other. It gets lonely. I'm available. 𓓈𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓬𝓪. I do not volunteer because I know Ollie can do better than me. Well, that's on you. I'm single. The gachikois have been summoned. Come, gachikois, come! Me. I'm a civil engineer. Didn't you have a girlfriend, Jude? Clone yourself, marry yourself, now you're double married. I can design for you. You can? I've always wondered, So this is like a thought that I've had recently. If I were able to clone, would you guys be okay with being married to an Ollie, but everybody else also has an Ollie? Will you guys, is that something that you guys would be okay with? So you're sharing Ollie, but not really, because you have your own Ollie. Basically, like a personal Ollie. As long as I have somebody. Okay, that's just sad. I'm sorry. You want the honest answer? Yes. Like, you getting clones or you having a harem? No. So, like, I clone myself to however many people who want to actually marry me. And then all of you guys now have your own wives and you don't have to share. It's like your own Ollie. But also at the same time, everybody has it. It's like iPhone. I'd let my Ollie commit crimes, to be honest. Can I get 3 Ollies? 3? Can I clone you so I have to? You want 2? You want the harem Ollie? Question, so you want to start a family? Yes. I don't know. I feel like I see all of these gachis. They say, Ollie, marry me. No, me, Ollie, me. What if I want to marry all of you? What if I'm greedy? And what if I want to have a lot of husbands as well? One is more than enough. So you don't want 2 Ollies is what you're saying, Akane. Can I get a mansion of Ollies? Can you feed all of those Ollies though? greedy too. I want an Ollie in every room of my house. What if they get bored? Yes, I only want one Ollie. Why only one though? Everybody else wants like 2. I don't have the endurance for 2 Ollies. The idea is Ollie feeds me. No, you see, you have to work for the Ollies. Give every Ollie a copy of Animal Crossing. It's fine. Ollie clone uprising. Yeah. Can I have this Ollie instead? I think I value loyalty more than anything. Wow. Akane. Nah. Stop, you're making everybody look bad. Does the multiverse count? No, the multiverse does not count. You only get Ollie, you don't get Olivia. Can I become an Ollie? Can I get a Sally short hair? What? We're not selling different flavors. Shoo. The standard is being set. Ollie, what kind of man do you want to marry? A man that treats me like a princess. A man that supports... Honestly, wait, actually, no. Do you guys want me to be, like, realistic? Or do you guys want me to dream? If I want to be very realistic, all I want is someone who's patient enough and is willing to understand me. If I have to be very realistic, okay? Like, you have to be patient because I have a lot of emotional outbursts. And if you're also an emotional person, I don't think we can be together. Honestly. Because if we're both emotional, and God forbid, be emotional at the same time, I think that's going to be like the end of the world. You know? I like people who are patient. But other than people who are patient, I want people who understands me. Like, let's say you're patient. Let's say that my emotional state does not bother you. I still need you to understand where I'm coming from. Like, let's say I get mad. And you don't mind me getting mad. But you're not trying to understand why I got mad in the first place. That is a big no-no for me. I want someone who knows how to calm me down, you know? Someone who's calm enough. Trying to understand is key. And trying to be patient is also very key. So you want a yes man. Not really a yes man. I want somebody who can control me, basically. Okay, that sounds weird, but hear me out. I mean, like, I know that I'm not the best leader. I know that I won't be the best partner, which is why I need somebody to put me in reins, you know? Somebody who can make sure that I'll be okay. Yeah, so instead of a yes man, I want a man that can guide me properly. Pengen iman yang baik, iman. Imam yang baik. Yeah, you want the daddy man. The daddy man. Put a leash on. Okay, wait a second. We're going everywhere now. I need someone to fix me. Yeah, that's the correct. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I need someone to fix me. That's the type of man that I want. Hold up, now this is getting zombie territory. Really? Okay, and I'll shut up now. They're saying you need correction? I never said that. No, but I have a wrench. I don't know how that'll work. Yeah. Needing correction, control, leash. Okay, hear me out. You guys are... I know I said what I said, but you guys know that that's not what... I wasn't... God! Oh, what's that? Sorry, I forgot to put the meaning of the haiku. Kono hana wa... Apa ito? This flower stays beautiful even after death, and who wouldn't want to marry a zombie? Aw, thank you. Arigato yo, Aokuma-san. Thank you. What if the real man was the friends we made along the way? I don't know. Basically, to control her emotional outbursts before it ends up hurting herself or others. Yeah, and you know who's doing that right now? That's right. 𝓓𝓈𝓸𝓫 herself, people. Ray, if only you were into girls. Hi. I know, right? Ray, will you be my husband? Oh, now you're going to Ray. But oftentimes, the perfect man is, I think of him like my brother. Holy shit, what the fuck? When best husband is a girl. Ollie, would you marry a woman, but do you specifically want a husband? I want a woman too. But they also have like very high standards. And I don't know. I don't want to put women through such a hard time handling me. I guess that's the thing. I would love to have a woman that can control me, that can put me at bay, that can calm me down. But also, why would I want to put women in such a difficult spot? You know? Women needs to be happy and they should not be taking care of me. I am an emotional burden. Women deserve the best. Yeah. And men don't? Double it and give it to the next person. The installation that your husband wouldn't be happy. Honestly, I don't think if I had a husband, I don't think he'd be happy, honestly. I think it'd be so hard on him. Why are you so sure? Like, man, sometimes I'm not even happy with myself. It's like, let alone a husband, you know. Yeah. Women deserve the best, and the men deserves a woman. I'm sorry, this is getting a little bit misogynistic of me. I didn't mean it, I promise. Your laugh's adorable, Ollie. Thank you, lonely dude. Yeah. You want to pivot topics? Yeah, sure. Let's pivot to a different topic now. Apa ya? I'll drink again. Ollie, you're cute and I like you so much. Thank you. All the questions are entered. I know, it's just that most of these questions are questions that either I can't answer or they're just boring. This. Like, for example, do you watch anime? Like, come on. Come on, what question is that? Come on! Yeah. Let me check the questions again. Yeah, see, it's either you buy, I can't answer, or... Yeah, no questions that can be read out right now. Phew. Gitu. You think it's important for children to encounter harmless lies at a young age? No. Because they would end up like me. I've been taught to lie by my mom from a very young age. Yeah. Like, my mom can get a little bit naughty. My mom can get a little bit rebellious sometimes. So sometimes she lies her way out. And she taught that to me from a very young age. Yeah. This. Wait, but you turned out great. I know. I'll make a better question than the anime one. Please forgive me. It's fine. I'm sorry. Was that your question? I'm sorry. Yeah. Can you lie right now? Ooh, you guys want to play a fun game? 2 truths and 1 lie. Okay, let's see. 2 truths and 1 lie. 2 truths and 1 lie. I'll think of something. Wait. I actually have to think about it. I forgot. That's the thing about two truths and 1 lie. You have to make one sound like an actual truth, you know? Let me write it down. I'm so sorry. And how about okay. So here are the statements. Number 1. I was in a one-sided relationship once. Number 2. First time I rode a train was when I was in middle school. Number 3. I broke a bone when I was little. Which one is the lie? 2 truths, 1 lie. Number 2. Let me read it again, okay? First one, I've been in a one-sided relationship. Number 2, first time I rode a train was when I was in middle school. And then the third one was that I broke a bone when I was little. So, the answer is, the lie is number 3! I have never ever in my entire life have broken a bone. Yes, not a skull, not a bone, nothing. The first time I rode a train was when I was in middle school because my parents, they were, I don't know. I forgot where we were supposed to go, but I remember hopping on one and I was like, wow, so this is what a train is, huh? Yeah, but number 1 is actually pretty crazy. This happened to me when I was also in middle school. So, I went to 3 different middle schools and this happened during my second middle school. It's very funny. So, I don't consider this to be dating because, like, honestly, number 1 sounds kind of fitting with you. No, you see, it's not me liking the person. It's the other way around. So, as I've told, I moved schools a lot when I was in middle school. And the second middle school that I went to, I was already told from the very beginning that I won't be staying for long. So I didn't really have much expectations. And then I remember there was like this senpai. So I was like in 1st grade and this senpai was in 3rd grade of middle school. So he was on the 9th grade, right. I was on the 7th grade, he was on the 9th grade, and then he decided to confess his love. I never really answered. Never ever. But then he keeps on sending me messages every day. He's like, "Good morning, sugar plum. How are you today? Have you eaten? Do you want me to buy you anything?" And I'm like, no. Also, can you stop messaging me like this? It was one-sided for him. Real! So it's not a relationship. No, it was a one-sided relationship. He apparently thought that we were dating because he confessed his love when I actually ignored him. It was actually pretty funny. At least to me it was pretty funny. Because I remember there's this one time he really wanted me to go on a date with him. He's like, "Hey, are you free this Sunday?" And I'm like, I guess I am. And he's like, "Do you want to go out with me?" And I'm like, "Nah, I don't feel like it." And he's like, "Why not?" And I said, "Well, going out requires money. I don't have money." And he's like, "I can pay for you. It's fine." And I'm like, "Well, I also still need a ride." "It's fine. I can pick you up." And I'm like, "Nah, but I just don't feel like it." "Why? Come on. Go on a date with me." Yeah. Desperate much. Again, a one-sided relationship. Now I feel bad. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should have set the boundaries. But I feel like even then, he should have read the room. I wasn't interested, you know? Yeah. What they just said was a lie because sometimes your head and body parts get detached from your body, so your bones are always broken. It's not broken, though. Yeah. Now you got karma for not getting a guy. Maybe it's because I didn't acknowledge the senpai that liked me before. Now I don't get any bitches at all. Gitu. Another round of 2 truths, 1 lie, Ollie. Okay, let me think about it, okay? Let's see. Apa ya? Let me try thinking. Middle school is the season of cinta monyet. You know, but what baffles me is that this was a dude, okay? This is a guy. And I don't know. I just can't believe that a guy can be in love when he's in middle school, you know? I feel like guys don't think about love in middle school at all. So, I think that was also a reason to why I didn't really take him seriously. Because I was like, yeah, there's no way that he actually liked me. But I got free IELTS, T, and SAT tests from the government. Good for you! Guy, wait, you told us it was your senpai. A senpai in middle school! In middle school! In middle school! Come on! I told you guys the whole background and everything. Don't put words in my mouth! You guys and your listening comprehension. She's ID, please excuse her. Excuse me? Damn. Okay, let me... Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Wait, no, never mind. Okay, here are my lies. I mean, here are my 2 truths, 1 lie. The first one, I never cheat on a test. The second one is that I have a special list in Twitter. Wink. The third one, my favorite color back then was blue. Which one's the lie? Number 1, I never cheat on a test. Number 2, I have a special list in Twitter. Number 3, My favorite color was blue back then. I guess that one was a little bit too easy, huh? Yeah, number 1 was a lie. I have cheated on a test. I have. But you know, it was good cheating, you know, because I was sharing, I was helping out a friend. They didn't understand English or maths, so I helped them with it. And then once it was like civics or like economy, they'd help me with the test, so you know. It was very obvious. Yeah. And I'm really good at cheating back then. I remember back then, like in my middle school. This was during my 3rd middle school. Again, I have so many middle school stories. So in my 3rd middle school, we were having like our final exams. And we had a teacher watching us. He was a new teacher. And he was very strict. Like, very, very strict. He wouldn't let anybody bat an eye away from like their own papers. Yeah. I was in a completely new school. And I could tell that everybody was having a hard time because it was actually maths. Obviously, I finished. And I think I did pretty good. I was already pretty confident. But everybody else, they looked like they were sweating, you know. And I actually felt bad. So I decided to pull my best card. The teacher's pet card. So I already submitted my paper to the teacher. In which, like, what else can I do now? I'm not allowed to leave the class. Because those are the rules. I could only stay, you know. I could only sit. I could only wait until everybody finishes as well. So, while everybody was sweating, while the teachers were, this teacher was watching over everybody, I tried to strike up a conversation. I was like, "Sir, I think your shirt looks really good today. Where did you get it?" It was actually a very weak talking deck. But thankfully, for me, the teacher was actually a very big snob. So he was like, "Oh, so you noticed? Yeah, I just recently bought this. It's actually pretty expensive." Yeah. Sweet talking skills activated. Deception. Yeah, I started like constantly giving him, you know, empty compliments. I was like, "Wow, it really looks good on you. I also noticed that you had like a new tie yesterday, right? Why aren't you wearing it today, sir?" And he's like, "Oh, you know, ties they're too much work. I like it when I just wear a plain t-shirt with a collar, and that's what gets me going." You know, he just keeps on yapping and yapping. And I provided a chance for the whole class to cheat. You're welcome, class, you're welcome. Because everybody in my school knew me as like the teacher's pet, and they know that how nice I am to the teachers. And the teacher actually thought that I wasn't going to like give a helping hand to the other students, so he let his guard down. He just kept on yapping, and he didn't notice that the other students within the same class started cheating. I was just giving them an opportunity. Yeah, clever girl. But then you are not cheating, you just distracted the teacher. No, that's just like a tactic that I use a lot. I know how to distract the teachers, and sometimes I use it to my advantage or to other people's advantage. Because you see, since I gave everybody a chance to cheat, now they owe me one. Which means that if I ever needed help with any other test, they gotta help me. Because I did them good. And it was in maths, you know? Yeah, damn, honestly, I would have had a crush on you back then. Thank you. An accomplice, yeah. That's assisted cheating. Ah, yes, the "you owe me a favor" card. Yeah. Back then, I have a crush on her now. Damn, honestly, I have a crush on you now. She was creating a channel. High-risk tutoring. But that's also something that I've realized. I always get my way. I remember I had a classmate. She was also a fellow tutor. But she couldn't tutor for this kid I was a tutor back then, right? Like even in high school, I tutored people. And then I had a fellow classmate. She also tutors, but it just so happened that she had like an emergency that day and she couldn't come to her students' place to tutor, you know? So she was like, Ollie, can you please cover for me? This kid needs help. And it just so happened that it's, you know, English. So can you help me? And I was like, oh, okay, sure. If it's English, it's very easy for me because, you know, I understand grammar and whatnot. So I was like, okay, sure. What is he on? And my friend was like, oh yeah, he's just learning tenses. Anyways, I went over to the kid's house. I was so ready with all of my English materials. But then he was like, we're learning English today again? I learned that a week ago. She promised me we'd learn something else. And well, that's where I pouted. I was like, but she told me that we're learning English. Do you not want to learn English with me? I had everything ready too. Are you not appreciating my hard work in preparing you this English lesson, kid? Yeah, I gaslighted the kid and then we ended up learning English together. Yeah. I don't know. Fun fact, during a test in middle school, I cheated by copying the test on my friend next to me. And I did so well, I put his name on my test by accident. I am Goblok. Jalorda, that is actually so funny. How? Is that a joke or did that actually happen? Because that's crazy. Yeah. Next level dumb bursary. Damn. It happened. It was a Spanish class test. Ah. Ay, mucho. Yeah. I'll use the expert deceiver. Yeah, like I told you guys, my mom taught me how to lie at a very young age. This. Yeah. English or Spanish? First one to blink is gay. Damn it, I just blinked. No, I blinked first. I'm gayer than you. Yeah. Dang it, you beat me to it. What? Wait, we're gayer than you. No way! English or Spanish, first one to blink. Gay! I win. I was already mid-blink. Well, it was mid-blink. It wasn't a finish blink. So, ha! You're not gay. Blink to win! I was pre-blinking. I win. That doesn't count. Hey, Ollie, can you say hi to Raisha? She's a really big fan. Please say hi. Hi, Raisha. Okay, let's look for another topic. Can I wink now? Sure. She cheats even today. Nonton Ollie di HP, nonton Yofi di laptop, nonton Zeta di komputer. Asik. Kok Ollie di HP? Kecil banget dong layarnya. Wey! Wey, kecil banget dong layarnya, cuy! Kenapa Zeta di komputer, Ollie di HP, wey? Apa maksudnya? Enak bisa sambil goleran gitu kok. Cibal. Anyways, this was fun. I will catch up with VOD later. Love watching Yali. I sent the question, but not sure if it was a good topic. Love watching Yali. Thank you. But if Ollie went out to Halloween party with her friends, what kind of costume would she wear? A Halloween. I've thought about it, and there's just so many good Halloween costumes. And you see, when it comes to Halloween, I try my best not to think of anime. Because that's just cosplaying, and, you know, it doesn't serve like a really good purpose. Something that's not cosplay. Something that is not cosplay. Something... Ollie Victoria's Day. Yeah! If I can cosplay, I want to cosplay as Tsuyu from Twice in her Victoria's Secret bra. Oh! Have you guys seen it? Oh gosh, the bra is everywhere on Twitter, and I love it. It's so nice. Oh please. Me and the girlies, like my circle, we've been talking about going on a bra shopping spree. We're planning on buying undies for each other. Yeah. But you know, I've thought about it, and I'm like, I don't think I want to go if Muna-senpai's coming, you know? It gets frustrating when I shop with her. Oh no, this one's too tight on my breast. Oh no, yeah, I can't wear this one because it turns into a crop top when I wear it. Sorry, yeah, they don't have my size. Everything's too small on me. Fuck, shut up! Shut up! So annoying. Yeah. Muna showing off. I hate it when I go shopping with her. I hate her. I hate her. Insecurities. So what? Didn't you brag you got to see them? I mean, I did get to see them, but it's still frustrating when she says it, you know? Look at the bright side. Everything fits you. Shut up! Small is good too. Thanks, man. Thanks. And there's also God. There's also Ray. There's also God. I'm so glad I'm friends with Michi, man. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Anyways, I love you. I'm surrounded by breast. And, you know, usually I'd be happy about it. But all of these women, I don't know. Aside from Michi, I think all of these women are straight. And it bothers me. Michi is flat. No, she's not. I just remembered she's not. Because I remembered her chibi model. I was like, haha! A friend! But then I remember her... Oh, right. She uses that chibi model way too much that I forgot. Ugh. I mean, Michi isn't straight. She's taken. Damn it! Yeah, that's why. Her and new me. God! God, when will I win? Oh yeah, the girlies are straight, aside from Michi. Real. Aside from Michi, everyone is straight, I feel. Sad news for you, but Hall ID men fans, let's go. Well, I'm happy for you. You'll get your chance, I'm sure. If they bully you... Jalorna, I saw that! Don't you delete that! What the heck? Did you guys hear that? God, get Ollie. I heard scratching on my rooftop. Cats or musang? Already 2 hours. Damn, don't forget to hydrate yourself. I like talking a lot, guys. Honestly, I feel like I don't want to end the stream yet. I feel like we haven't had that talk, you know. I want the talk where we actually indulge ourselves in it, where we actually discuss really big. The cats are so noisy. What the heck? God. What are they doing up there? Making an offspring? You want big topics? I do want big topics. The BGM hides the sound. Well, I'm glad. Maybe the cats are doing it. Ollie free talks are so much fun. Time to pull a tarot card. What, you want to pull a tarot card? The tarot cards don't work if I pull it myself. Okay, so here's a fun fact. Me and Ray, we've been playing tarot cards. And the thing about tarot cards is that sometimes if I pull the cards myself, it doesn't make sense, you know? Like, it's not me being bad at reading them. I've memorized almost every single one. I haven't memorized some of the major arcanas because they don't come up as much. But you know, I pretty much memorize and I understand each meaning of the cards. And sometimes whenever it comes out, it just doesn't make sense. Like, let's say that someone's asking about, you know, like, they're asking about Susah. I can't give you guys an example right now. But sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, like, let's say somebody asks about business and then, like, the tarot card that I pull is literally just about, oh, you have to be strong. And if you're strong, you could get laid. Doesn't make sense when they're asking about business. Read on self usually gets altered. That's true. I could pull a card right now. I just need like a proper question. Yeah. I'll be very blunt though. Yeah. It's like getting a kiss. You can't do it yourself. Ma. If anybody wants to, like, consult, then I guess I can try reading the cards. Hey, can you come over? Pull the cards for me. Oh my god. Good idea for a topic. Is there anything you're looking forward to the most in Hollow Earth, or will you be playing the casino on the stream? It's going to be fun walking around there with you. Ooh, well, I mean, I'm so excited for Hollow Earth. I'm just so excited to try all of the clothes, if I have to be really honest. I can't wait to see all of the cute clothes on me. Like, it's like you guys are going to be like my little designer, and I get to wear all of the clothes that you guys make for me. And I'm very excited about, the room. The Ollie room that the staff, provided. I'm looking forward to what you guys build. Like, maybe a haunted house? Maybe even like a parkour stage? I think that's going to be like really fun. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. I want to hear my readings too. Well, you need to give me a topic. You need to ask me. Give me, like, what? Do you want the general spread? Do you want, like, about your career, your love life? Yeah. Oh, so you haven't checked it yet? No. The staff told me that I should refrain myself from checking it out. Staff son only told me to check it during the day so that I'd get surprised. Love life of the person below me. Carl's clips? Love. So Carl's clips love life? Damn. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see for Carl's clip. Bam. Okay, so it's Queen of Coins, 10 of Cups, and 7 of Swords. By the way, in which Queen of Coins, it's upside down, the 10 of Cups, it's upright, and then the 7 of Swords, it's also upside down. Let me Google the original tarot cards images because, and this is not me cheating, okay? I literally forgot what they look like. The tarot cards that I'm using right now are the kawaii tarot cards, and they look completely different from the original. So let me just look up Seven of Swords because I forgot how that looked like. Seven of Swords tarot. Okay, cool. So your love life, Carl. First of all, when it comes to love, when it comes to dating, when it comes to committing yourself to a person, that means you have to commit not only your time, not only your emotions, but you also have to commit your financial stability. Sometimes you want to treat them, and sometimes if you were to go out, like even if you're not treating them, like even if you guys decided to split, you still need to have to pay for yourself. That's a lot of money in which you do not have. And honestly, you're still pretty clumsy. You still have like a lot of work, and sometimes you fall behind them, and it frustrates you. And with that, you know, you're it's not the time for you to actually get it. If anything, you're happy the way you are. You're already happy with the current state that you're in because you have 10 of Cups. You have your family, you have your friends, and that's already enough to make you content. That's it. That's the reading. I'm actually relaxed in relationships. Good! And that means, I don't know. Take it as you will. Oh my god, for once, it's not 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓾𝓼. She nailed it. Did I actually? Yippee! Do a reading about my life path, please. Okay, let me just shuffle the deck real quick. British man finally getting something good. Yeah. Your life path. Oh gosh, this is going to be so devastating. But you know, we're only doing this for fun. You don't have to believe me. I'm not actually spiritually invested in tarots. I only do this for fun. We're all doing this for fun, right? Yeah. Obviously, the cards mean nothing. Oh. 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 So right now you're feeling stuck. You got death upside down. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling stagnant. You're feeling like you can't actually improve as a person. But you do have like high hopes. You have a lot of imagination. You have a lot of imagination. You have a lot of hopes. You have a lot of, how do I say? Banyak berandai-andai, tau gak sih? Let me just Google Two of Wands real quick. I forgot how it looks like. Oh, okay. So, by the way, it's Two of Wands upside down, the Death upside down, and the Star upright, okay? Yeah, so you're basically... You don't like where you are right now. You feel like you're stuck, you're stagnant, you're not actually leveling up. You feel like you're getting left behind by everybody else. You don't feel like you're worth it. You feel like everything you do sucks. And sometimes you just daydream about what could have been. That's it. Too many hallucinating? Yeah, too many hallucinating, not that much doing it by yourself. Too much wishing, not much working. That's why you're kind of stuck. Have you ever tried considering, you know, self-reflecting? Damn, that's true. I'm sorry. Who said no doom reading? You jinxed it. I'm sorry. It was me. I'm sorry. It's okay, I can take it. I hope it gets better for you though, man. Yeah. Stop living your what ifs and start living your life. Yeah. Terrot always ends up with Ollie saying she's sorry. Because I need to be brutally honest. If not, like... I don't know, I just have lots of regrets when it comes to Terrots. When I'm not brutally honest with my readings, the things, you know, people aren't more careful with what they do. Could you read how I should take my direction in art? Oh, that's so... Okay, that one's easy. Okay. Wait, let me pull another card. Okay, Let me pull another card! Okay. So, I pulled 3 cards. To be honest, 3 cards is usually enough. But you know how blunt and how very singkat apa sih? How very short my readings are. So to explain to you guys, Katosh got the Tower upside down, Ace of Wands upside down, Wheel of Fortune upside down, which isn't too bad. But you got King of Coins upright. No way. Yeah, 2 major arcanas, guys. It's and 2 really strong minor arcanas as well. So right now your brain is a mess. Right now you are lost. Right now you're not so sure about where you're going. If anything, maybe you don't actually like the drawings that you're making right now. Like it's either that or you are currently in a condition where you just can't create art. You're way too stressed. There's something that's holding you back. I don't know, maybe your friends are holding you back. Maybe other factors are holding you back. Basically, something is holding you back from making art that you can't actually pick up a pencil and just draw. Because this thing that's holding you back is already demotivating you from picking up a pencil in the first place anyways. And right now, you don't actually have any inspirations, whatnot. If anything, you're kind of questioning your specialty. You have Ace of Wands. Wands usually, they represent, what's it called? Wisdom, right? So, you know, gimana ya? You don't feel smart. You don't feel like you're doing great. You just feel stupid. Everything that you do is stupid. And you feel like you're at the very bottom of the wheel. You know that things will look up. It's just that right now, it kind of sucks. And that only demotivates you a little bit more. So, what the cards tell you to do is that maybe you should start accepting more commissions. Because King of Coins, at least that's how I decipher it. I think with you, I mean, this can go 2 ways. Either you ask for commissions from other people and then you start learning from their way of making art. Or you start taking commissions and then maybe from your clients you'll get inspired and there's at least something. There's like a push from inside of you that you actually do need to draw. I already accept 7 commissions currently, then do them. I don't know. Yeah, basically, the cards are telling me that your art is not, like your head in art is not in the very best place. You have the Tower. Like, you want to change. I feel like there's something in you. There's something you want to change with your art. But you don't actually know. So you're trying to study for it, I guess? And it just sucks right now. Because there's so many things that's holding you back. But hey, commissions! Yeah. Maybe you don't have directions, but at least you've got money. Yeah. Girl, should I? I could push it to the maximum, but it means my yabe art will be... I mean, it depends on you, honestly. The cards, we're just reading cards. Like, the cards can't be real, guys. Take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. Okay, free readings up. If you guys want a tarot reading, drop a dono. Yeah. LOL. Kick. Do Ray next. No, I've already read Ray's. God. Reading Ray's tarot gives me mental anguish. I was broken. Yeah, she made me sad. If I were to read Ray's tarot again, she needs to be in the room for me. She needs to be in the same room as me right now, so that I could hold her hand and ask her, "Are you actually okay?" Can you read for my job? Sure. Job. Ooh. Job. Ooh. Okay. So you got upside down Two of Swords. Wait, how did Two of Swords look like again? I feel like we got that right. Okay. Oh, okay. And how does Seven of Swords look? Wait, I think I've seen Seven of Swords. Okay. So, you have Two of Swords upside down, Seven of Swords upside down, and you have Four of Wands upside down. Your career ain't looking too good. Gotta be honest, you've been quite clumsy. You've been missing out on some spots. Maybe you're focusing on the wrong stuff. You're tunnel visioning. And honestly, you feel like your hands are tied. You feel like anything you do is bad. You feel like anything you say will get you in trouble. So the cards, they advise you to take it slow. You don't have to rush everything. You just gotta take it easy. Think about it slowly and take your time. Because there's also this Japanese saying where it's like, if you're in a rush, then do it as slow as possible. Because if you rush, bad things will happen. You know? Because you get clumsy, you're not as focused. So I hope that works. This, oh my god, suddenly there's so many super chats. Okay, wait. Dari, I guess. I'm loading the chat for me. Alright, tadi siapa dulu nemu? Okay, next is Akane. I want to ask about my family's well-being this. You can't ask me that! What if I say like really bad stuff? I don't want to be in charge of that. Terus habis Akane ada Mas Dilon, tapi Mas Dilon gak nanya mau ditanyain apaan. Well-being is always... Can I change it then? Please change it! Health is way too scary, man. God. Oh, you speak English like you're from Hawaii and haha, just a joke. Thanks. That's a really nice compliment. Yeah. Jadi apa? Akane, so what did you want to ask? Mas Dilon juga. Mas Dilon mau nanya apa? PlayStation, shut up! More. Sorry, that was the first thing in my mind. Then what? Then what? I'm waiting! Skip to Dilon first. Dilon juga belum nanya! Dilon! Oi! Mana nih? About my life nyonya ke depannya. Gimana? Naruhodo. Okay. Dilon's life ke depannya. So like a general reading, I suppose. Bam! Ooh. Bam. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's actually pretty good. Oh, you know what? That's pretty good. Let me just Google so that I don't get the wrong. Ten of Swords means Itu yang banyak bertengkar itu kan ya? Oh. Okay. So, okay, now, yeah. Jadi Mas Dylan, kartunya bagus. You have 10 of Swords upright. You have the Magician upright. You have the Sun upright. The Magician and the Sun, they're major arcanas, and they're one of the most giving. They're really nice cards, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Dylan pulled a Magician. But you have 10 of Swords, and let me explain. 10 of Swords, upright means that you will experience negative things. For example, you might experience loss, maybe betrayal, maybe a deep wound, maybe somebody said something that hurt your feelings. You know, maybe somebody said something that betrayed your trust, maybe somebody took advantage of you, or maybe basically this involves like another person, okay? Someone will hurt you in the future. But one thing that you need to pinpoint is that this is only a minor arcana. Meaning that even though this person hurt you, it won't affect you too much in your daily life. So, if by chance, only by chance, somebody did ended up hurting your feelings, or if somebody did end up betraying you or whatnot, don't think about it too much. Because you have the Magician and the Sun. The Magician symbolizes that you have all of the resources to make your life amazing. The Magician is the first major arcana tarot card, I think. Like it's like number 1 if I remember correctly. So basically, the Magician says you already have all of your resources. You have your friends, you have the support, you have all of the love around you. So you just focus on that and you turn that into your upbringing. And then you also have the Sun. And the Sun is a very good card. Why? Because the Sun always gives. Like, think about it. The Sun never receives anything from other planets. If anything, the Sun always gives warmth, always gives light, always gives nutrition like vitamin D, whatnot. So, you are a very giving person. This card either 1 encourages you to keep giving, or 2, it's saying that you will be gifted a lot, even when you already have all of the resources at hand. Yeah. So. Or it could also mean because you have all of the resources, it's good for you to give back to other people because it's good karma. This. So these are actually a really good read, aside from, well, people might betray you. This. Oh, that was interesting. Makasih Mbak Nyonya, alhamdulillah sejauh ini baik ke depannya. Baik kok. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, Akane, do you have anything? Have you thought about it? A lot of people backstab me. Well, don't let those people don't think about those people, because honestly, Dylan, you're a lot more better off without them anyways. I want to know myself better. What am I missing right now? Holy shit! Okay, listen. I know I said don't ask about health, but that is like the second thing you shouldn't ask, because it can either be really motivating or it can be really sad. I'll still read for you anyways. Okay, so for Akane, what are you actually missing? King of Cups, ooh. The moon! Okay, listen, Akane, I'm so sorry. I pulled all of them upside down. Yeah. Don't be. So, first of all, we'll go with King of Cups. Honestly, right now you are lacking love. You're lacking connection. You're lacking like relationships. I don't know if it's romantic. I don't know if it's familial. I don't know if it's friendship. But you are lacking that somewhat. Yeah. And right now, honestly, with the moon, and this is the major arcana that you pulled. So this plays a really big part in you. The moon is upside down. Usually when the moon is upright, it also represents imagination, or like maybe illusions, whatnot, you know, the creative part. But once it's upside down, it can mean that you're uncertain, or there's an, how do I say it? It's not stable. Something's unstable, you know. It's either your feelings, I don't know, or maybe you're just uncertain about yourself. You don't actually know. Well, I guess that's why you ask. Yeah. Well, yeah, and how did the Two of Wands look like again? Alright, and the Two of Wands upside down. When it's, honestly, you just need to make sure that you're making decisions. You need to have confidence in yourself that you can make decisions for yourself. Stop depending on people to make decisions for you. You know? Stop asking for people's, what's it called, validations. You don't need that. What you need is the drive inside of yourself to do all of these things by yourself. You know? Because right now, you're just scared of changing. You know? You're just inside your own little bubble and you don't want to pop. You don't want to get out of your comfort zone. So, this card tells you to stop doing that. Stop being a bitch. Stop being a little pussy. Start being a man. Take the decisions for yourself, you know? If you ever have options, like let's say you have option. You have option A, option B, just go for option B. Like let's say you have like a thought, you have an idea. You're like, oh, I have an idea. I'll do A. Oh, but I think option B would be great too. Which one should I do? Then just do option B. Yeah, face your fears. Be more blunt with yourself. Yeah. You got this, Akane. Yeah, just do it. Let's see, who else? Gosh, there's so many. I'll put my hand up if there's time. Stabbing Bogan, what do you want to ask? Okay, I'll just give you a general read. Anybody who does not give me a specific theme, I will just do you a general read. Stabbing Bogan, you... Oh. Ooh! Oh. Okay. Let me look. How does this look again? Okay, yeah, that's how it looks like. Okay, so, right now, you are in your, how do I say, comfort zone. You, actually, no, you're not in your comfort zone. Right now, you're kind of on your high horse. You feel like you know everything. Kind of. And, to be honest, it's good to have confidence in what you think. This is like kind of the opposite of Akane. It's good if you have opinions, but like it's also really good for you to actually listen to other people and try to understand from their side as well. Like if someone has a different opinion from you, you know that you'd respect it, but you'd still kind of look down on it. You'd maybe think like, huh, why do they have like those thoughts? That's so weird. When it's very obviously like this, you know? And honestly, this is what's keeping you down. If you have a more open perspective towards more things, the Wheel of Fortune would be by you and you would be blessed with a lot more stuffs, basically. Just have a more open mind and things would go a lot better. This is what the cards told me. I feel like that's wrong, though. I don't see you as that type of person. Ay. And the next is from 𝓈𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓾𝓃𝓄𝓾. Make me do the Yamcha pose due to love life. To love life. Yeah, might not. You don't need one right now. King of Cups upside down. 3 of Swords upside down, which is really bad. And 10 of Coins upside down. Your love life ain't looking too bright, honestly. And you probably shouldn't focus too much on it. Focus on something else. That's all I can say. It's just really bad. Right now, you are not emotionally stable. You're not ready for a relationship. If you try to force yourself, it'll only hurt you and the other person. And waste your money, basically. So, no. Yes. Tarotin, I'm worried, but what about my life aspirations? Your life aspirations? Let's see what the cards has to say. Remember guys, the cards are for fun, that's true. Take my words with a grain of salt. It might not, you don't have to believe it. Tarotin, your aspirations. Oh. 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 So, you gotta make... Good news is, you got 1 upright. Bad news is, you have 2 reversed cards, and one of them is a major arcana. So, right now, your aspirations, you feel like you're not doing enough, honestly. You feel like you're underperforming. Yeah, or it could also mean that you're right now being extra greedy. So it's either 1, you feel disappointed in yourself that you're not working well, and that makes you like overwork yourself. That's that. You feel disappointed in yourself to the point that you overwork yourself. That's 1. Or 2, you've been feeling a little bit more greedy and you've been taking more than you've been giving right now. Yeah, but the good news is that you have really great ambitions in mind, and honestly, you can definitely achieve it. You just have to be kind. You just have to be really kind, you have to be really caring. You need to really think about how the other person feels. If not, conflict would arise. Yeah, your cards actually point more towards a relationship, and I don't know how that ties into the aspirations. I don't know what your aspirations are, but basically, if it involves people, you need to make sure that you can communicate with them right. This. Yeah. Love you! Haha, it's just a joke! It's just a joke! Anyways, next is from Nessa. Can I get 1 too for studies for life? Okay, I'll do studies for you. Bam, bam, bam. Stop procrastinating. Like, honestly, you just need to stick to the road. Just stop daydreaming. Stop. Like, it's good to focus on your hobbies. It's good to take care of your mental health. But also at the same time, are you just going to abandon working and studying that much? Come on. Like, you are actually blessed. You're actually really smart. The only thing that's holding you back is just maybe you've been giving yourself a little bit too much leeway. Yeah. But my semester started this week. Well, maybe you should maybe put in more work in your first semester. Yeah. But you're basically a sultan. Everything will go well as long as you study well, basically. Don't procrastinate. Okay. Reading tarot for a race is predicting the future trauma lore she can drop during her own art stream happening. Yeah. Thanks. Zalfuse, since we mentioned earlier, do me tease tarot reading of her love life after her trip just because I want to mess with her and she hates tarot readings of her. Okay. I'll do like a very rough... Oh! Oh, she's having fun! Oh! Oh, she actually got good cards. She got Page of Wands, she got Knight of Wands, and Page of Cups. Basically, apa ya? Kayak terbuka gitu loh. She sees a new perspective. She's learning a lot more actually while she's there. And her friendship and her relationship, all of them blooms. We have the Page of Cups, which, you know, it's kind of like a guiding card towards relationships also. It's actually really good. She's having fun. She's, apa ya? She's, if anything, it just connects her with more people. It connects her with the people that she loves the most, deeper, in a deeper level, you know? I'm so happy for her. Yeah, really good cards, actually. That's the only thing that I can say. Again, my tarot readings are very simple. She's learning a lot more. Maybe she's taking into perspective. She's taking notes of maybe what's to come, whatnot. It's really good. She has the best cards yet. Udins, can you do it for my college entrance application? Your college entrance application? Wouldn't it be so funny if I said, oh, you'd fail, but then you actually got through? Gosh. Ito, pyang, pyang, pyang. Udins, rajin-rajin nabung ya. Kedepannya, jangan terlalu banyak jajan. Terus, kalau dimarahin, itu bukan berarti mereka benci sama kamu ya. Atau mungkin, kalau kamu merasa tertinggal, itu bukan berarti orang-orang akan merendahkan kamu. Dan pokoknya jangan patah semangat. Jangan terbawa emosi. Jangan gampang kepancing. Terus jangan sampai kamu ngerasa kayak, aduh, gua kayak orang mati dah gitu. Jangan. Enggak kok. Mungkin yang kamu butuhkan cuman istirahat. Kasih diri kamu sendiri waktu. Semangat Udins. We love you. Okay, K-Chart, can you do a general life one for me? Sure. Ito. What the okay, wait. What's 8 of... How does that look like again? I keep on mixing 8 of Cups and 7 of Cups. So I always have to look up the original illustration. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Cage Dart, you might feel like things are unfair for you. Maybe you feel like you've been cheated on. Maybe you feel like people just got their way because they did it the dirty way. You're already doing your best, being honest and whatnot, yet it still falls short. Like, you feel like you've already put all of your efforts into it, but nothing blossomed. And the cards say, you know, maybe you should leave your old ways behind. Maybe you should start thinking how the kids would be thinking. Like, drop the traditional act and look for innovations on how to actually go through with life. This. Mm-mm. Yeah, because you're overestimating a lot of things. It's good to be humble, and it's also okay to change. Like, I know it's a little bit hard to walk away from something that you've been used to all your life, but honestly, you gotta learn how to do stuff the new way. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that was the readings for you. Ish. Yeah. And then next is from Fedu. Can you do a general one for me? Sure. Oh! The cards flew! For Fedu. General one. Bam! 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 Are you okay? Did someone hurt you? Are you bullied? Are you okay? All of these have something to do with relationships. So you have... So I don't know. Are you breaking someone's heart? Or is your heart broken? Like, legit tell me. I hope it's none of the above. Oh boy. Yeah, did someone betray you? I had my trust broken many times. Really? Well, you know, the good news is that all of these are minor arcanas. You have 3 of Swords, which means heartbreak. 9 of Swords, which means defeat, loss, betrayal, whatnot. But you have 3 of Cups. Basically meaning you don't always have to please everybody. You can just focus on one group of friends. And that one group of friends will go a very long way. And that is where you will cheer with them with 3 cups in your hands. You'll party. So instead of trying to people please and lick everybody's boots, just have fun and vibe with the people that care for you. This. Man, someone pulls the tarot cards for you and the first thing they say is, "Are you okay?" Did Michi teach you or did you learn them by hand? I learned them myself. I basically memorized the meanings behind the cards. And that's it. If you ask me, "Are you spiritual, Ollie?" I'm spiritual, but not in a tarot juju way, you know? I used to be able to see ghosts, but that's about it. Yeah, Arko, can you read my comms? My DMs are only filled with scams. Okay, so Arko is asking for his comms. Okay, let's see. Ba-bam! Ooh, ba-bam! Okay, bam! Yeah, right now you feel like your shoes are tied, honestly. You don't know what to do. You feel like, you're surrounded by danger, honestly. But you don't have to be scared. Honestly, you only need... If you want more commissions, okay? What the cards are telling me, first, you need connections. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. You need connections. People don't know you enough, and you're not close enough with people, and people don't know if they can actually trust you with commissions. That's 1. 2, the lack of ambition. Do you have, like... Have you been promoting yourself a lot? Have you been, doing a lot of art? Like, actual, I don't know. The card says that you're lacking connections, and you're also lacking ambition. So that's something that you need to work on. If you want more. Commissions, basically. If you're already doing your best, then maybe that's not enough. I'm sorry, but that's what the cards are saying. Yeah. Damn. Sorry, man. It is what it is. Can you do my life path, Ollie? Love if possible. From Mushika. Okay. Love life then. Can we just print the tears or won't it work? I don't know, honestly. Again, I only do this for fun. I don't go spiritual into them. I have this one friend. I introduced tarets to her because I feel like even if you're not spiritually connected with the tarets, like even if you don't have like the quote-unquote powers, tarets still have a bunch of good advice. And like, you know, sometimes it's just really good to like listen to the advice that the tarets give. Like for example, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles actually means poverty. So if you actually pull a Four of Pentacles, that just means that maybe you should save money, and that's fine. Or like, you know, you have the Fool. If you pull the Fool in reverse, it just means that you need to look at things in a new perspective. And I feel like as a general advice, that's already really good. I remember I have this friend. I introduced her to tarets, and then she started lecturing me. No, if you want to open tarets, it has to be from the left side. No, you can't just open it like this or like that. I study tarets, and they said that we're not Shut your ass. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm just doing this for fun. Yeah. If you guys want to learn tarets, just do it for fun. Just take the general advices that they give you because it's already good enough. Yeah, like why so competitive? I don't know. Like I get that tarot is someone else's, like it's their meaning of life, or maybe it's like their destiny, but like I don't know. Anyways, love life, right? Mushika. Gak usah mikirin pacaran. I keep on pulling the same things. Lu kalau pacaran, itu lu jadi kedistraksi, tau gak sih? You get distracted if you date. 1. 2, it's a lot of emotional stuffs. And you're not ready for it. Like emotions as in, you have to sacrifice your time for them. Or like, if you're trying to grab someone's attention, you have to do more. Or like, even if you start dating, you need to constantly understand them, whatnot. You're not emotionally ready. Also, you'll go broke. Gak usah pacaran. Kata kartunya, udah fokus diri sendiri aja. Diri sendiri aja belum mantep, mikirin pacaran. Gak usah. If anything, you just need ambition for yourself, okay? Only ambition for yourself. Not ambition to date, not ambition for anything, just for yourself. Salian Nerf, I've been preparing for my upcoming trip to Indonesia, but I'm worried about something going wrong or if I'm going to forget something important. Will everything work out okay? Let's see. I like those types of specific questions. Thank you, Silent Nerf. Oh! Oh no, all of them are pretty good. Oh wait, how does this one look like? Oh yeah, it just looks like that. Sorry. Again, the kawaii tarets, they make it look a little bit hard because they have cute animals on them. So, to be honest, you don't need to worry too much. It's going to be really worth it. You're going to make more connections. You're going to make more friends. You're going to have the best time of your life. You're going to live out your dream. There won't be any regrets within this trip. Honestly. The only thing that's, you know, the only thing that might, the dilemma that's within this trip is only regret. And it's funny because this regret, it ties into another person. You feel sorry for someone, or you feel like, you know, maybe you could have done more. You're feeling guilty that, I don't know. You feel like you've cheated on someone and you feel bad. Another person, yeah, I don't know who. But basically, you feel like, you know, the harmony, or like you're feeling sympathy. The harmony is just not a balance. I don't know. You're going to make lots of connections. You're going to have the best time of your life with no regrets whatsoever. You'll just feel a little regret towards someone, and I don't know what that means, honestly. it could also mean that maybe after meeting up with all of these amazing people, you regret not making enough memories. Maybe you regret not saying stuff to them, or you regret not giving stuff to them. It could mean that way, I guess. It could go that way, yeah. So make sure you have the best time of your life. Instead of panicking a little bit too much, trust your friends, trust the people around you, and enjoy yourself, is what the cards are telling me. Yeah. Yes, thank you. The next is from Jude. My relationship, please, my zombie shaman. Okay, Jude, yeah. Jude is asking for his relationships. Boom. 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 Did you have a fight with your girlfriend? Are you single right now? Are you? Can I get like a backstory? You have everything in reverse. Just saying. You're broke right now, aren't you? Because you got 5... Oh, right, not 4 of coins. You got 5 of coins. 5 of coins means poverty. So, upright, it means poverty. And once it's reversed, it means just a bunch of poverty. Meaning you're very broke right now. Are you okay? Do you have money? Yeah, so... Not only are you broke, you're a little bit temperamental. Something's not balanced. And you're being very stupid right now. Like, really stupid, if anything. You're looking back and you don't know what you're doing. Like, holy shit, have you ever considered communication? Have you ever tried talking? Did you break up? I don't know. The cards ain't looking too bright, man. I'm actually broken, yes, but not single, I swear. I'm a bit temperamental and envious. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's kind of what... Yeah, that's the cause. Yeah, how about you introspect yourself? Okay? First of all, you introspect yourself. Second of all, stop worrying about money. We know you're broke. You don't have to, like, tell the world constantly. And stop making it a big problem. It's already a fact, you know? It's already a fact that you're broke. So just accept it. Stop making it like an excuse for you to be temperamental. Yeah, I have anger issues because I am broke. Like, holy shit, you're not special, okay? Yeah, so accept the brokenness and try balancing yourself a little bit. Apa ya? Cari cara biar kamu itu nggak cepet marah lah. Soalnya, this is basically the main issue. This is the major arcana, and it's not only towards your significant other, but also towards the other people around you as well. It's not healthy for you to actually, keep bursting your emotions. Like, communicating your emotions is good, but venting your emotions to the point you explode every single time is not good. Alright. I'm actually I got hit very hard by that. Yeah. Thank you. Next is from 𝓈𝓈𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼. Maybe a reading about work? Let's see. Thank you for the super chats, by the way, guys. Let's see. Sorry it took me so long to get to you, 𝓈𝓈𝓮𝓻. I saw you in chat. I promise I'll be reading. Okay, let's see. Work. Ooh, work. Let me Google just in case. What does this one look like again? Right. Okay. You're burnt out. You're severely burnt out. You even have a thought in your head. You're like, what if I just stop? Honestly. What if I just look for like a different job? Is that good? Like you're trying to think of other alternatives. But honestly, where you are right now is good. Okay, you just need to look at things from a different perspective. You got the fool, but reverse. Yeah, right now you're looking at things the wrong way. You don't want to stop. You're just burnt out. So what you want to do is that you want to rest. That's all. And honestly, if you don't rest enough, if you don't give yourself a break, if you don't enjoy yourself, honestly, you will become the tower. Which is a bullshit of a storm, you know? A storm bullshit. I don't know. Basically, if you don't give yourself time to heal, if you don't give yourself time to actually enjoy yourself, and if you're actually thinking of, if you're actually committed to doing something else, that change will be way too much on you. That will be a different kind of mental burden, and you do not want that. This. He's doing great. Am I really? Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate, baby. Right, let me drink. That's good advice, to be honest. I do have thoughts. You're doing great. You are. Yeah. It might be tiring, and you might want to quit. You're like, oh gosh, fuck this. I'm out of here. You may have those thoughts, but honestly, you won't be able to handle the change. That's going to be a lot harder for you than the burnt out phase. Gamba, Momo. Yeah. What is the most rarely picked card in your POV? Judgment and the World. And those are two very scary cards to me. If you ever pull a Judgment card reversed, I get scared. Like, holy shit. Oh, hi. I like those cards. Yeah, and it's so funny. Ray keeps on pulling those cards. I rarely get them. I don't see them in my readings, you know. Never. I only get it when I'm with her. What does it mean? The world means the world ends. It's a catastrophe. It's a very strong card. And it's a major arcana. It's the Jover card. Fortune favors me, I believe. May I get a life path reading? Also, which is better, tea or coffee in your opinion? Well, according to studies, coffee is better, but I prefer tea. Those are my drug. Anyways, life path reading. For spaghetti, it's your boy done pasta. Boom, boom, boom. What does this mean? See, this is the part where I go, none of this makes sense. Let me... Yapa. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's how it looks like. You're low-key kind of stupid right now. You're low-key not using your brain cells at all. Ever thought of thinking? You're very comfortable with where you are, which is good. You're actually pretty happy. You like your little bubble. But low-key kind of stupid. Yeah, you are stupid. What do I say? It's telling me that he's kind of stupid. Yeah, and okay, so you're scared of the unknown. You are. But honestly, you wouldn't be scared of the unknown if you weren't stupid. Because if you're not stupid, you would know that the unknown is actually known to you. Does it make sense? Try thinking a lot more critically. Okay? If you think more critically, honestly, there's nothing for you to be afraid of. Like the future? The future may be uncertain, but you could do things that can prevent things from happening in the future. See? Stop being stupid. Yeah. But, you know, you got the lover, which is upright. Are you taken by chance? Or are you happy with the relationships that you have? Doesn't matter if it's romantic or familial or like just friendships. But the cards are telling me that you're really happy with the people around you. You feel safe around them. That's why you kind of let your guard down. And once you're alone, you overthink. You know? I guess I could have worded better from the start. But when I flipped the card, I was like, ooh, you stupid. Sorry. Okay. Pad 0 Spaghetti. I am currently happy with everyone around me. Well, you know, I'm glad that we got one right. I'm sorry for constantly calling you stupid. I will try to get smart. I'm so sorry. You're lovely, Spaghetti. You're a lovely sport. This Pad is fine. Okay, from Pad. I'm curious, so I will deal with being poor. Please give me a love life reading. Okay, poor. Love life. Love life. Love life. Oh, okay, wait. How does this look like? Sorry. Again. I'm looking through 6 of Cups because right now, the drawing is a seal riding a seahorse. They look really happy. But honestly, I need to look at the original picture. Oh, okay. Do you have an ex by chance? Or did you have like an unrequited love? I feel like... Do you? No, so you don't have an ex, but do you have an unrequited love? Do you? In the end, it's just all a game. Yes. Okay. You should not be scared of love. Right now, maybe with the I don't know what happened in the past, okay? Man, I don't know you personally. But whatever happens in the past, don't let it tie you. Don't let it prevent you from moving on and actually trying again. Just because you faced rejection once does not mean that you'll get rejected again in the future. Yeah. You may have low self-esteem, actually. Which is why, maybe before looking for, you know, the love of your life, start looking for self-love first. Let's go heal. You know? Go on a journey. Self-discovery. Maybe, and only then, would you be able to accept someone else. The best way to put it is that you can't love yourself, so why love other people? Maybe. I don't know. Or, stop being a bitch and sulking. Start moving on. I wish the best for you, though. Thank you. I see. Yeah. Okay. Next is from Ankit Gaming. Can you tell me about this life? It does not feel okay. Bam! 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 The card says otherwise. Okay, this is funny. I think this is the first super chat that's like, man, things aren't going well. No, the cards are actually, the cards are like, thumbs up. Okay, so right now you just need support, honestly. How does this one look like again? 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 4 of Swords, bigo. Ah, yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, you're pondering right now. You're thinking a lot. And honestly, things aren't so bad for you. If anything, like, I don't know, yeah. But the cards tell me that you have a really good chances of starting a career. Like, I don't know, the career path that you're choosing right now is actually a really good start. You know? You're actually... If you just keep going through this path, you're all good, you're all set. You know? If anything, maybe you just have a feel of self-unsatisfactory, you know? Okay, I see, kind of accurate. Yeah, I don't know, okay? I don't know. But right now, I feel like you're just pondering a little bit too much. Because honestly, you have like a really good chance in career, and also you have lovely friends around you, or like lovely communities that supports you and celebrates you. So, instead of sitting under a tree and constantly tinkering, then maybe it'd be best if you just let loose, celebrate with your community as well. Yeah, and just basically enjoy life, see. Yeah. Life is too short for you to be sitting around, so get up, have fun. You're definitely a stalker, JK. Yeah. Yeah, remember guys, this tarot card reading is only for fun. Please don't take it too seriously. Everything with a grain of salt. Okay, too many serious topics. Here's a funny one. Will I ever beat the devil and become say-so? If you have enough ambition for it, yes. If you actually start, if you actually tried. Actually, yes, Tukoman. Okay. Thank you. Next is from Josro. May I have a reading about my aspirations? I'm trying to become a better artist and I'm practicing more. By the way, you look cute today. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Aspirations. Boom, boom, boom. Sama terus dari tadi kartu-kartunya. Am I shuffling right? I keep getting the same. See, this is the this frustrates me. But you guys all have the same advice basically. Right now you just need to learn. Yeah. Instead of trying to copy someone, try doing something original. Try finding your own stuff. You know? Like, it's okay to find inspirations. It's okay to look at like an artist and you're like, ooh, I like it when they do that. Ooh, I like it when they do that. But don't copy someone 100%, you know? Find tiny inspirations from other artists and then turn it into your own. Yeah. Yes. That's basically it. Udah. That's the magic of tarot. No, it's not supposed to be random. Yes. Like you taking inspiration from Wawa's debut stream? Yes. Yes. Thank you. Ranked tarot reading. 𓓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓵 udah dibaca belum sih? Have I read 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻? I don't think I have. Let me read you. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. So, the cards are telling me, maybe you should save up your money, you know? Oh wait, no, actually, scratch that. No. Start using money for yourself. Yeah, there we go. So you have money. Every time you work, you make money. Yes. Very happy. But have you ever considered treating yourself? Have you ever tried considering treating yourself like a queen? You know? You're broke for a reason. You're a little bit unsatisfied for a reason. It's because you don't pay enough attention to yourself. Like, use those finance for yourself, like, actually. Yeah. And, you know, instead of thinking, oh, but if I don't treat people with my money, they will hate me. No, not really. You're just overthinking this. The tarot cards are like, are you poor? Sounds like a skill issue. Real. Yeah, thank you. Next is from 𝓈𝓈𝓗𝓽𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓵. There's so many people who want their tarot read, huh? I have a reading about changing my career path. I give a good job, but then have been there for a long time and want to move on to something I enjoy more. Okay, let's see. 𝓈𝓈𝓗𝓽. 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 Okay, so here's the thing. Your current job pays really good. It's just that you're not, you know, your heart is not in the right place. The card says if you do change your career path, you'll be a lot happier. You'll be able to hang out with your friends more. You'll be able to have fun a little bit more. You can actually pursue your dreams. It'll be like the dream job. The thing is, you'd be poor. It won't be. If anything, it'll be very less than what you're making right now. That's the only thing I can say. So, do you want to be depressed with money? Or do you want to be happy no money? Choose your poison. Yeah. Yeah. Next is from 𝓈𝓗𝓲𝓫𝓪𝓬𝓪. May I ask one for my love and relationship family? Never ask for your family, man! Good reading, thank you. You're welcome. 𝓈𝓗𝓲𝓫. Relationships and family. I'm not reading that shit. Love your family. Love the people around you. Why not? No. That's why you don't involve families, people! Yeah. Okay, we're almost done. I promise. Lenny George, is it a good idea for me to box fight a kangaroo? I feel like I'd win. Please tarot read. Let's see. No, you would not. If anything, people would shame you for it. People would humiliate you for it. People would point their fingers and laugh. So don't do that. You're welcome. Next! Tulu! Bacain kesehatanku dong, Li. Kayaknya bakal... Orang itu ya, nggak boleh kalian minta dibacain kesehatan tuh. Apalagi kalau just for fun gitu. Kalau Oli bilang, oh kalian besok bakal meninggal gitu. Serem atuh. Someone asked for health, so innalillahi, benar kan? I don't know, sounds fun. Oke, pertama katanya jadwal tidur kamu nggak teratur. Makanan kamu juga nggak teratur. Kamu olahraga gak? Katanya banyak hal yang kamu lakukan atas nafsu rakus kamu. Dan itu jadi katalis yang mempercepat kamu ke penyakit. Suka gadang kah? Suka nyemil kah? Makan gak sih? Olahraga gak sih? Akurat bang. Kebiasaan-kebiasaan jelek ini bisa mempercepat penyakit ya, katanya. Kebanyakan main War Thunder terus itu. Ya. You're multilingual? I'm Indonesian. Ya. Pokoknya dulu ya jangan dibiasain. Atuh. Kamu dapat Emperor kebalik, Empress kebalik, Chariot kebalik. Semuanya Major Arcana terbalik. Daya. He's calling everyone out at this point. 1 a.m., 13 degrees, raining. Forgot my raincoat. Thank God I got home safely. Now it's time to watch my Oshi. Yeah! Thank you, Shiro9. And then from Jude! Thanks, Ollie. That helps me a lot. I realized I caused too much fight because of my sensitive broke ass with my fam and even girlfriend too. I'll do better. Yeah. Remember, but it's okay for you to be broke. I don't know how else to say it. Just don't turn that excuse just don't gimana ya? Oke, kamu miskin. Oke, kamu nggak ada duit. Oke, kamu bokek gitu. Cuman ya jangan terus dilampiaskan ke orang lain gitu hanya karena kamu stres gara-gara finansial gitu loh. Orang lain juga sakit lah gitu. Mereka ada di sana buat diri kamu tapi kamu malah marah-marah terus kan gak enak tuh gitu. Ya. Thank you. Next is Pandasal. Hi Ollie. These are fun. I used to do occasional reading with a friend back in the day, so you got me feeling nostalgic. Can I have a general reading? I'm in a lot of new situations right now, so I'm curious what you'd see. Okay, here you go. You got 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and 6 of Cups. So 9 of Swords upside down, 5 of Swords upright, 6 of Cups upside down. Yeah, you're definitely going through a lot, huh? I feel like okay, you're tired. Are you leaving from a fight? Are you leaving like domestic abuse? Oh my god. What is this? What does this mean? Are you leaving a toxic relationship? Are you leaving like a stressful environment? Well, one thing for sure, you need rest, man. You need rest. I don't know. Am I correct? I'm not sure. That's your bye. I don't know. Like, you're in new situations, but what happened, man? What got you into that situation in the first place? I hope you're fine, man. Rest up. Take care of yourself. Be nice. Be kind to yourself. This. Thank you, Pandasel. I don't know if that reading was accurate, especially since you seem to be able to read too. I don't know those cards. I don't know. I don't know. Naris, I counter my reading with power of SSREs. Yeah, thank you. Then from Lunamo, you already had read mine. This is for the extra. Thank you. By the way, I'm treating myself. Last week, I bought myself a very cute rubber mat and a really cool cup. Wink, wink. Lunamo, you little shit. There's no fucking way. But anyways, yeah, that's all of the tiered readings for today. Sejauh ini yang paling kaget sih, ya kah? Yeah. Also, yes, looking forward to rest where I am now. Pandasel! Oh gosh, my cards. I don't know what stressful situation you were in, but I really do hope that you're okay now, Pandasel. God bless. We love you. Thank you so much for the card readings. Ollie, minum dulu. Yeah, I'll drink. Also, it's me that... Oh my god, you're right. I've been reading for how many? I'm so sorry it took so long, guys. I was having fun, though. It was funny, though, because I pulled a card. I was like, oh, you stupid. I had fun, too. It was great. This is the Yap stream and we had fun. That was fun. I liked it. Well, thank goodness. Because now I'm going to yap a little bit more. Because we're reading donations! And he called me a bitch on stream. He's sick. Sick. Alright, I was hoping for a catastrophic card, cause it'd be funny. It was catastrophic! I was actually so shocked, Pandasel. I was like, who hurt you? Like, God! Were you in a toxic relation? I don't know. Anyways, let's read from Streamlabs first. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Sergey Y. Yo, Ollie, work sucks lately, so I rarely have energy to watch streams, but it's so nice to catch you live today, especially with a rare public free talk. Miss you. I missed you too. Thank you. Yeah. Mine was more normal than I thought it would be. Yeah, I was also really shocked. Thank you! Next is from 𝓈𝓗𝓮𝓻𝓮𝓼. Ollie, you've been working so hard lately. October's been packed with collabs, your birthday concert, sponsored streams, guest appearance, and all the behind-the-scenes stuff. And now your first ID concert is just right around the corner. I know, I'm going to die. Again, when I tell you that I'm really busy, I mean it. What, you guys think that I was just saying that as an excuse so that I don't stream? I wish I could have streamed. Yeah. No dying allowed! Yeah. Hopefully things get better for you soon. Thank you. But yep, that's all of the donations from Streamlabs, so I think we can just move on to Super Chat. Make sure to rest plenty. I will. I will. Oh, this is going to be a good night's sleep. It's so funny though. I'm checking YouTube Live right now, right? I'm checking YouTube Studio. Apparently, the viewership went up when I started talking about turrets. I have another one. Did it not go through? Oh, wait. Let me check. Let me refresh. Oh, yeah. I'm so proud of you. I love everything you've done and everything you're doing for us, but I also hope you're okay. I hope you're resting when you can and feeling all the love we're sending your way. Please take care from the little guy who loves you. Thank you. Thank you. Tarot cards are cool. Tarot brings in the views. Yeah. How would people even know to come in at that time? I don't know, honestly. Introduced to tarot cards by Miyosha. No. No. You have a very big misconception. I've been reading tarot cards ever since before I died. You see, back then, I still had to learn. However, I still had like a book and I still had to like read all of the meanings out. But I've been reading tarot cards for a long time. It's just that when I debuted, when I wanted to do the tarot cards, Mio-senpai was already doing it, Risu was already doing it, everybody was reading tarot cards. So I never actually got the chance because I don't want people calling me a copycat, you know? So I just kept it a secret and sometimes I'd only do it for fun. Yeah. So, no, I was not introduced by Mio-senpai. Maybe they were introduced by Mio, not you. Oh, that's what they meant. Yeah. Geek. Yeah, tarot cards always fun. Oh, sorry. I am introduced tarot cards by Miyosha and just found out you do this too. Oh, that's what... Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I read that the wrong way. Tarot collab when? I don't know. You know, reading tarot cards with other tarot readers are always so... It's always so... How do I say it? It gets intimidating. Because what if I say, oh yeah, you're this. But then the other tarot reader is like, no, that's not what it means. Like, what would I say to that? Like, what if I read it wrong and they're like, Ollie, you know, that's not what it means. I don't want to do that. Just a tears passing by. Sorry for the lack of communication. You're cool. I'm sorry I lashed out on you. I didn't mean it. Imagine getting the "you are stupid" reading to them. More like you are in a rush because the super chat keeps on coming. Yeah, that's also true. You EP? I guess I'm getting a little bit EP. I'm getting a little bit more feistier also. Yeah. Ask 10 different readers the same question and you'll get 10 different answers. But Jaden Animation got the same answer to when she had her tarot card read. Have you guys watched that? Do you guys watch Jaden Animation? I watched where she was, you know, she was getting her fortune read, and apparently she's going to have like 3 kids. And people are envious of her. Yeah. I don't know, so I don't know though. I love Jaden. Yeah. This. Time for our zombie idol to sleep. How is the raccoon birahi on your platform? I think they're cool. They're not making any more noises now. Yeah. An ace lady with 3 kids. Real. Anyways, from Super Chat, I would like to say thank you to you, Kureiji Ollie. Hugs, love, and head pats for my sayang. Love you. Thank you. And then from Fedu, good morning, my beloved zombie wife. How are you? I'm fine. I just have, you know, it's been bugging me for a while, but I've been getting acne. Gosh. And apparently, according to Google, it's because I'm not getting enough sleep, which is also true. I'm in my acne era. Ew. Acne on a zombie. Ew. Yeah. I gotta sleep. I'll go first, y'all. Love you. Love you second the most, my Oshi. Yeah. Yeah. Good night. Shower more too. I do shower a lot. Acne. Stop touching your face is the only solution I have for acne. That's true. I do touch my face a lot. So maybe I should go to bed soon and stop touching my face. Yeah. Thank you. Next is from Kureiji Ollie again. Thank you. From Hippo. I spot a cute zombie and she's my wife at work right now, but I wanted to say hi. Love you, my dear sayang. Love you too. Thank you. And then from let's see. I'll be skipping the ones I've already read. This one from Sangminim. �𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓲𝓸𝓷, apa kabar? Mata asimetris apa sih? Mata asimetris Anda hari ini sangat memikas. Apa sih? Nggak ngerti. Saya sangat senang bisa melihat Anda lagi hari ini. Saya sungguh berterima kasih kepada Tuhan karena telah dilahirkan dalam kehidupan ini. Amin. Take my beautiful cucu mesingong. Jangan lupa ambil imus mesingong. Imus. I want Pocky. Okay. Thank you. Kamsahamnida. Thank you. Next is from, let's see. Let's see. Oh, Alkuma. Since my trip in Japan, I practiced my writing haikus. Here's one for you. Thank you for being a zombie full of life. I've already read the haiku, but thank you. Next is from Noxkilis. Good evening, my lady. Apologies for the tardiness and joining the stream. I will not forgive you. Thank you. And then next is from Jalorda. Hey, Ollie number 2, bring me medicine, while Ollie number 4 hold my hand while I'm in the toilet fighting for my life. This is during the Ollie clone conversation, huh? Thank you. And from Nauris, best I can offer you is a life in Finland where we shall spend time together complaining about how dark it is half of the year. Or you'll just run off to off club with Lumi, I guess. Yeah, I love Lumi. Thank you. Next is from ito. Let's see. Morning Panda! Maybe a bit distracted with work in a minute, so I'll go ahead and send this. I don't have anything fun or interesting to say or ask. Just snack funs to send. Big love. Big love, Panda! I'll get myself dinner after this. Yeah. Or maybe I'll just go to sleep. I've been skipping dinner because I've been eating my lunch at 3 p.m. lately. Yeah. Thank you. Next is from Kureiji Ollie. Thank you for the donation. And then from Udins. Last week I got 190 on SAT. Not a great one though. I've never taken SAT, so like, I don't know if that's bad or good. But like, I've never taken SAT, so that means I have 0. You have more points than me, Udins. Thank you. Next is from... let's see. Oh, and next is just a bunch of tarot cards, and I feel like I've already read everyone's tarot card. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and that's all actually. We got it all. That's all of the donations. Oh, wowzers. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, same, but I didn't skip dinner. Well, good for you. Gitu. We always eat some small meal before bed. I mean, I have cookies, so maybe I could snack the cookies a little bit. And I also have poke. Maybe I'll snack on some poke before I go to bed. That's about it. Fastest Ollie dono reading ever. Yeah! You see, the thing about FREETALK is that the super chats come in slow, and I get to read all of them while I talk. Therefore, I don't have to read that much at the end. It's always so nice. Ito. Eat healthy and have a sweet dreams, Ori-chan. I will. Anyways, thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream. 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓲𝓪. Terima kasih banyak telah datang ke stream Ollie. A little announcement that I would like to make is that I will be having my arrival party in Hollow Earth soon. It's like in 5 days. Yeah, 5 days from now, there will be an Ollie arrival party. We're having a lot of events. We're opening a room where you guys get to make like a bunch of creations. And we're also opening submissions for like Ollie... What's it called? Ollie outfit design. So like if you guys want to make like an Ollie inspired outfit, then definitely send it over. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a party on the 29th, so please do look forward to it. And that's about it for me, honestly. Let's look for people to raid. Yeah, and they just released a new version. They've been doing maintenance. And for all of the bugs that you guys may have encountered, it should be fixed now. I have a question to you, Ollie. What does marriage mean to you? I feel like marriage is commitment towards one person and living the rest of your life with that one person. That's what marriage is to me. Let's raid Kiara-senpai. Oh, she's streaming! Let's raid Kiara-senpai. The game got smoother, not the best. It's just better. Yeah. Oh, it's streaming right now. Yeah, let's raid her. So thank you so much everyone for coming to the stream. 𝓈𝓸𝓷𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓲𝓪. Arigatou gozaimashita. Terima kasih banyak udah datang ke streamnya Ollie. It was really fun reading the tarots. Yeah. I always get scared of reading tarots. Because like, what if the meanings don't align? Or like, what if I read you guys and you guys are like, that's not true. But I'm so glad that I was able to help at least a few of you guys today. Yeah, now I know everyone's life. For real. Alright, so that's all for me, guys. I'll see you guys again soon. This has been Kureiji Ollie, and I'm signing out. Kureiji! Bye-bye.